Hello guys, how is everyone today? I hope everyone's doing okay. Give me one moment. Face cam, hello! We've got a cow themed outfit today. I don't know if you guys can see the little cow earrings, but they're there, they exist. Oop, why is he turned around? Come on. Come on, little buddy, there he is. So that's fun. We've got a little cow themed outfit today. It's fun. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing that. Okay. Today we're playing a small little game. It's called the Bogs Heart. It's pretty cute, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's pretty cute. So we're gonna get into doing that, I think, in like 5 seconds. Okay, alright, so I think, wait, let me just make sure I've got everything set up for, like, stuff. Okay, alright, cool. We are almost to 80 followers, which is insane. It would be so incredibly cool if we could make it to 100 followers before, I accidentally, okay, there you go. If we could make it to 100 followers before, my 1 year on Twitch, which is this April, that would be so incredibly cool. And we're so freaking close. Like, I'm so thankful for every single person that has followed me. It has meant the world, and it's just so cool. Okay, let me see. We want to go to this tab. Here we are. Okay, so I made myself pretty tiny because I feel like this is the main focus. We want to be able to see it, you know? If the music is too loud, let me know. I don't want it to be like overpowering me or just being too loud, you know? But if it's fine, if it's chill, just, you know, that's good too. Okay, I hope everyone's doing okay today. Like, how's everyone's day? Or night, or morning, wherever you guys are. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Doing pretty good. Also, I think everyone should know I am one of the devs for UMC, a small Minecraft tournament for like what's it called? It's a small Minecraft tournament for like small streamers. And it was originally going to take place March 26th, but then MCC was like, actually, we want to do our tournament then. And we were like, yo, dude, that's kind of not cool. So now we're going to be doing it April, I think 9th? Yeah, April 9th. And it's going to be like, what's the time frame for that? Let me check. I won't be participating in it, but I will be streaming possibly a like extra POV, or I will be appearing on other people's streams and just hopping in, causing a little bit of chaos. Because, you know, I help build some stuff. People that are participating, I'm sorry, like, already. Like, some of the maps that we've built, because I helped a little bit, I'm so sorry. Don't hate me. It wasn't all me, okay? It was other people too, alright? Do not hate me. There you go, Multi's got the time right there, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. GMT. It's gonna be fun. It's on a Saturday, so, you know, you don't have to worry about, oh my god, school. No, you're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a blast. We're all gonna be hanging out. It'll be probably like after my week-long break, because I'm gonna have to take a week-long break in the end of March, beginning of April, because I'm in a musical and I have to work tech week and all that stuff, so I kind of end the shows. But it'll be after my week-long break, so I'll be coming back, and we'll be coming back to a Minecraft Championship, which will be really fun. Oh, I gotta fix that. That's disgusting. Give me a moment. Because you can't even see the chat. Ugh. Guys, I've made a big mistake. I can't even, like... I'm so horrible. This music is a bop. What am I doing? I'm going to all widgets, bloop, chat box, bloop, and then I'm gonna change the color from orange to black. We only have it on orange when we're playing Minecraft, guys. We can't. Okay, it should be good now. Okay. All right. So let's hop into it, I guess. Before we begin this story, oh, frick, is my door closed? Give me one moment to take off my hat as well as my headphones. We are all good. The door is closed. There shall be no interruptions of just people barging in. There might be some knocking, but we can deal with knocking. All right. Before we begin this story, what's this girl's name? Do we want to play as like us, like Beanie, or do we want to play as someone else? Like, Barbara, Steph. But she looks like a ruby or like a rose to me. Maybe like a. We'll give her a rose. We'll give her Rose. That's a good name, right? Chat, am I all right, or is it bad? You know what? I'm right. You're wrong. It's fine. It's a dog's name. Oh my god. The dog. Well, the dog has to have a magical name. Because we love dogs. Do you want to name the dog after my dog? We'll do that. Finbar. Okay. An excerpt from Living Amongst the Unknown, Chapter 12, page 125. And despite our folklore being filled with stories of bog creatures luring humans to their death, in truth, I saw none of this during my time amongst them. Rose just reminds you of Doctor Who. Yeah, I haven't actually watched Doctor Who. I know I'm a horrible person, but you know. From this, I have come to the conclude that perhaps more of our knowledge of the bog creatures comes from our anxieties than from our reality. I propose that much good could come from putting more effort into dispelling these rumors and learning that what we can from our neighbors. And in the end, despite what may seem like a hostile nature to our eyes, always remember that the heart of a bog beats pure. That's so cute. She sneezes, breaking concentration from the book she had been reading for the past hour. Gosh, I hope I'm not getting sick too. Oh, look at the little thing. That's so pretty. Little handwriting there, a little font, very pretty. She glances up at the clock to see that not but an hour had passed since she had taken up her great uncle's worn journal. Turning the book over in her hand a bit, she admires the details engraved upon the bindings. But even this beloved book of hers could no longer keep her thoughts from wandering. That was a good one. It seems her cough is progressing. Her beloved dog, Finbar. We love Finbar. Looks up from where he had been dozing by the front door. You think so too, Finbar? I was hoping that the medicine would have had more of an effect by now. Dearie, are you there? I'm here, Mom. Ah, yes, there you are. What are you doing out of bed? Oh, that was us, not the mom. What are you doing out of bed? Well, I had to get up when I heard you talking to someone. Her mother quickly looks around with a somewhat devious look on her face. But after a few moments of searching, her face morphs into a saddened state, to see that perhaps her daughter had been alone after all. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm just reading some of Great Uncle's journal. Woof. Gosh. I'm starting to worry about you, you know? I tried not to say too much when you took interest in your quack Great Uncle's research. He's not a quack. He's not a quack. Have you read his journal? He wrote methodological studies on what he saw there. But you seem to be taking after his bachelor lifestyle, too. Mom, what if we're asexual, okay? Rose knew where this conversation was going, and quickly stands up to busy herself with literally anything else. I wonder if a nice pot of tea would help with that cough. I mean, at least tell me you have a secret boyfriend you're not telling me about. Girlfriend? Lover? Well, at least Mom's, inclusive, you know? And how many hours ago was that last dose of medicine? Dearie, I'm just worried about you, you know? Why, when I was your age. Yes, something about how you had 3 dashing suitors all vying for your hated marriage. How wonderful. Now maybe you should go back to bed, and I just don't want you to be alone. Mom, can't we have this conversation some other time when you're not sick? You said the same thing when I brought it up last week and the week before that. When are we going to have this conversation? At the rate at which this cough is overtaking our village. Don't say that. I'm sure the capital physicians will be here soon, and then they'll fix all of you right up. I'm sure if you just meet the right person. Mom! Fine. You want to have this talk now? Then here's the talk. I'm not going to be bringing anyone home, okay? I'm just not interested in anyone like that. Not now, but maybe in the future you would be. Can you listen to me, please? I have friends. I run away to get a big degree in herbalism, and yet still, is that not enough for you? You keep saying I'm going to take after great uncle and die alone and disgraced. But I don't want to get married, and I don't want to have some scandalous trust. Because that's what you think I'm missing in my life. I'm sorry that I'm such a disappointment to you. Here's your tea. Oops. Oh, Rose. Oh, no, Rose, that's not what I meant. And we're gone. Rose quickly leaves the cottage, not wanting to continue the painful conversation with her perhaps well-intentioned mother. Finbar quickly trots right behind her. I kind of want the dogs to be frank now. I'm so disappointed. Anyway, it's fine. She sits down on a nearby log, pulling at her great-uncle's old journal, picking up where she had left off. Her great-uncle had been an eccentric man in his time, having left his homeland to go live in the treacherous bog that bordered their hometown to the south. It was there that he had lived for over a year, chronicling all that he had learned from the magical creatures that had lived in those mysterious lands. When he came home, he published his findings, only to be ridiculed by the larger scientific community. What do you think, Finbar? Do you think Great Uncle was brave to do what he did, or foolish? Are we the dog? Bravely. Huh, is that so? Well, I can't guess what he was thinking, so I can't say either way. Though there's some really promising leads in this book. Like this moss, it's supposed to be pretty good antiseptic for most cuts. And this vine here, it improves memory. And this one, it sure is pretty, isn't it? The most treasured of all the bog flora. It is said to cure the body of any diseases, strengthen the body and mind. Grows only in the heart of the bog itself. I bet this plant would cure the village of this cursed cough pretty easily, wouldn't it? But listen to me. It's certainly easier just to wait for the capital physicians to arrive. No. We gotta go on an adventure. Just then, Rose notices a few carriages making their way down the street. Excuse me, ma'am, do you know where we can find Rose? Oh, that's me. I see. We are the royal physicians from the capital, sent to investigate the sickness that's taken your whole village. I'm so glad you're finally here. The patients are... We regret to inform you that our party was beset by large winds on our way over here, due to which we have lost most, if not all, of our supplies. What? Can you guys hear the music? Or is it too quiet? There you go. What? We are planning to send for additional supplies from neighboring villages, but due to the remote nature of your village and... The man's words seem to fade out into a dull hum. Rose can't help her thoughts from racing about what could potentially happen next. All their supplies were gone? It would take 2 days for replacements to arrive? What about her entire village? Her mother's health? Ma'am? Are you alright? Huh? I was saying we will still be able to provide basic support to the afflicted villagers until the rest of the supplies arrive. If you could show us the way to those patients? Oh, of course. She quickly guides the capital folk to where those with the sickening cough were being housed, her faithful dog Finbar following behind her heels. After making sure they were situated, she finds herself gravitating back towards her mother's cottage, the day almost to a close. Well, let's give her encouragement. Thank you, Finbar. Thank you for trying to cheer me up. I mean, I trust the capital doctors, but Mom's cough was progressing so quickly. In the distance, she could hear her mother moving about inside the cottage. I just can't sit back and do nothing. Her hands gripped reflexively around her great-uncle's book. Knowing there's a chance. Rose opens the book to the page she had seen before. The illustration of the bright flowers seemed to illuminate off the paper. Should I take this chance, Finbar? Do I have even a tenth of my great-uncle's courage? Could this really work? Woof! Okay, a moment. Just a little bit loud for me. I'll turn it back up so it's the same for you guys as it was before, but that way it's not too loud for me. You're right. I don't have time to sit around wondering if I can. I just have to. Let's go, Finbar. I really hope I'm not making my dog crazy by saying his name a bunch again. She left early the next morning, venturing into the southern boglands in search of a rumored flower that could potentially cure her village. Oop, I need to stop right-clicking. Gosh, it sure is foggy. It sure is froggy in here. Gosh, it sure is foggy in here. Woof, woof. Finbar, don't get too far ahead of me. There you are. If we get separated in here, it would certainly be difficult to find each other again. Now, she stopped for a moment to orient herself. Woof, woof. The book said the flower grows only in the heart of the bog itself, which isn't a very clear set of instructions, is it? Woof. But the heart of something usually means the innermost portion, right? So all we need to do is get into the middle of the bog, and then, I guess, look around for it? Suddenly, Finbar begins to growl, looking off into the distance. What? What is it? Woof! Finbar takes off, leaving Rose in his dust. Finbar, stop! Come back! I can't keep up! Finbar! I don't want to, be really loud. I don't want my dog to hear and go crazy, you know? Anyway. Where did he go? Oh, this place is really eerie. Oh, there's Finbar. Oh, Finbar, there you are. Rose rushes forward towards her trusty canine companion, not heeding her step as much as she ought. Ah! One of the wooden boards gives out underneath her feet, almost plunging her into the cold water below. Yikes. Finbar, look at what you made me do. Please don't run off like that. You scared me. Finbar only sits there patiently, looking at her with a curious look. Have you ever felt such strange air? This has to be magic of some sort. What have we gotten ourselves into, Finbar? The dog can talk? Why the hell are you talking to me? Maybe I'm still reeling from almost falling into the water. Or maybe you're just dumb. You're talking? Yeah, get over it. Or more importantly, why don't you get out? This can't be happening. This is totally happening. And you're really mean. And you're really annoying. What kind of person talks to their dog anyway? Is this really what you've been like all these years, Finbar? But you were always so happy to see me come home. Yeah, home. Let's go home. Why? Because it's cold and I want to go home. That's what all my incessant woofing was about earlier. Couldn't you tell? She gets closer to her dog companion, unsure of what to think. I'm sorry you're feeling cold, but, you know, we can't go home just yet. We need to find that flower. No, we don't. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I think it's rude. I just think it's rude to steal other people's flowers. But Mom might die. You were there. Didn't you hear her cough? Why am I having to explain this to you? Is this really what you think of us, Finbar? After having raised you for so many years? Oh. Finbar somehow seems puzzled. We're not going home, okay? We need to keep going. Alright. I can look at Great Uncle's journal. Moss. Oh wait, is that the... That looks like the real moss, doesn't it? Old looking rocks out of the west. Some are covered with colorful looking moss, but are out of reach. An old sturdy walkway runs deep into the boglands. It's unknown when or who even built it. What lays at the end of the walkway is a mystery. Lots of people have gone missing while taking this road. But let's not let that be us, eh, Finbar? Oh, we can look at the trees. Ominous looking trees shoot out of the cold and muddy waters. Although the water seems formidable, in truth it is quite shallow. Wait a minute, so that means that we could just, like, go get the rocks. No? Okay, never mind. Well, I guess we better go. Oh, we can't just, like, leave? Oh, we can't. Okay. Ah! Oh, no. The walkway in front of Rose's and Finbar has crumbled, leaving a large gap. There's no way I can make that jump. We should go home. Or we'll just figure out a way across. How does that sound? Oh, a frog. Oh, it's a dead letter. That's not a frog. Okay, it's fine. Oh, gross. There's a dead lizard here. Its poor tail. Suddenly the lizard moves a bit. Yeah, it's not dead, you idiot. Ah, it moved. Maybe it wasn't dead after all. But it certainly doesn't look healthy. I wonder what my great uncle's book says about this species. Okay, so I have to look at the book. Alright, we can do that. The Hapolet. A lizard-looking creature that resides within the bog. Its life force is found within its tail, which birds often target in attacks. That's a still form. Okay, so this is its juvenile form. And that's the bog's heart. Okay. Okay, so it's just gonna be the exact same thing. Okay, so we read what it says in the book. So what do I do now? Maybe I should just jump across. You'll fall in. Yeah, but what? Really? That's just a little bit of water. That can't hurt me. Suddenly, something moves underneath the water in front of them, making large ripples. What was that? There's a large creature lurking beneath the waters there. I've never seen anything like it before. What? If we were still back home, I would probably be barking incessantly at it. So, no swimming. Got it. It's still so loud. Okay. Let's save real fast. Just in case, you know? So there isn't much we can look at over here. Okay, I guess we go back then. I should take it with me. I should take some with me. Maybe it could help that lizard. Yes. Score. Okay, so we've done something good. Alright, let's get back. Look at the lizard. Wait, I have some moss that I can give this lizard. Give the lizard the moss? Hell yeah! Here you are. Maybe this will help. The lizard runs into Rose's hands, eating the moss in a few bites. The tail then seems to magically reconnect itself to the body of the lizard. It bows a little bow and then jumps into the water. Well, we did our one good deed for the day, didn't we, Finbar? Whoa! A very large, intimidating-looking creature emerges out of the water, eyeing Rose intently. On top of its head is the lizard that Rose had helped earlier. It slowly maneuvers its tail across the walkway gap, providing a path on which to continue. It seems the mother is grateful to you for helping save her child. Mother? Ah, well, I'm glad I was able to do something at all. Should we take this kindness? Let's keep going. Why did you help that lizard? Well, why wouldn't I? Because because it was inconsequential to us. Also, if I remember correctly, you said ew. Well, I mean, it looked dead. Who wouldn't say ew? Usually one does not help what one finds disgusting. Well, that wouldn't have been very nice of me, wouldn't it? People usually need the most help when they're having their worst days. And I certainly would have said ew to most villagers back home, I'll tell you that. You weren't there, but did you know that Miss Pottsman coughed right in my face? Gross, I tell you. That is a common form of transmission for diseases. Are you infected too? What? Well, I sure hope not. We have to find that flower. And if I get sick before then, I'm not sure you'll be able to pluck it, since you don't have opposable thumbs. Fenbar doesn't seem to really like us very much. Didn't we already walk by here? That tree looks familiar. But, okay. Are we going in circles? Fenbar, what do you think? Hey! Hello, Hannah. How are you? I'm unsure of what the question is. Are we going around in circles? You're being weirdly unhelpful today. Have I ever truly been helpful? I'm a dog. Of course, I love your slobber attacks. They sure do brighten my day. Well, I'll just figure out where we are then. I like Fenbar the most. He's the best character. Although I kind of wish we named him Frank. I feel like it fits more with this new vibe. Rose is able to take a few steps off of the path, but quickly finds the ground to be too muddy to keep going. I need to figure out an easier way to get over there if I want to see what that plant is. The strange string-like vines line the sides of the platform. Can I take it? No? Alright. What about this little rock now? Alright, well I guess we'll go this way then. Ooh. Plank. Mine. I don't know. The dog wasn't talking in the beginning, but as soon as we came into this bog, all of a sudden the dog is talking. So I think the bog is like magical. And the dog's also kind of mean, but he wasn't mean before when he could only bark. But then again, I guess because we didn't know what he was thinking. Yeah. The plank of wood is sitting stuck in the mud. No, we'll move this. Oop, no. I wanted to go to... Chat 2, and I wanted to move you up a little bit. Just so that way some of the words are a little bit easier to see, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll move you down. Nah, it'll be like, oop. Oopsie daisies. Wash, I am screwing this up. Yeah, we'll put you there. That works, I think. It's good enough. Okay. Aha! This might come in handy to get to that plant. I'll just take it with me. We really do seem to like stealing things, but what if we continue to go this way? Hey, wait a minute! We really are walking around in a circle. We are. There's some sort of magic going about. I'm sure of it. No duh, your dog is talking. Finbar's the best character, I'm telling you. This girl is so stupid. Wait a minute, I can use that plank to help me get over there. Can we get to that little patch of grass over there? Use the plank? No. Yes, I will. Now let's just get over that little patch of grass over there. Rose makes the first jump, making it easily onto the island with little to no ease. Her dog Finbar follows soon after, but misses the jump and soon finds himself stuck in the mud. Gah! Oh no, are you okay? These stupid dog legs, I can't get out. Rose rushes over to Finbar's side, kneeling down to help him out. Careful, you might get stuck too. Nah, don't worry about me, I'm gonna get you out of there. But before Finbar can continue any words of protest, Rose uses all of her strength and pulls him straight out of the mud, flinging the two of them onto the little moss island. That was foolish of you. But it worked. Thank you. Anything for my good boy. I know you did the same for me. I kind of don't think he would. Right? It seems we are able to look closer at the flower we had seen from afar. Aha! That subject change sure did hurt. Oh, but you're right. Rose gets closer to the source of the light. Wow, that's so adorable. It almost looks like a little bell. Oh, thank you. I've got cow earrings too, although you can't really see them from camera, but you know. And what's wrong with that? It's hardly cute. What if it's poisonous? Well, being poisonous doesn't stop it from being cute. Doesn't that defeat the purpose of being poisonous? Typically, it's to keep other creatures away. Well, I think you're overthinking things a bit. I think I smell like pancakes or bacon. It looks like a bell, so I think it's cute. It's really that simple. You're that simple. Yeah, I get it. Were you always as grumpy when we were back home? Back when I couldn't understand you and stuff? I'm sorry. Maybe we aren't very good pet owners. There's something we can do to make it up to you? Enough. Just touch the stupid plant so we can get on with it. What? She tries to ask him to clarify, but he rushes back over the plank and onto the main path before she could do so. Alright, let's touch the plant. She tentatively reaches out and touches the bell. 1,000 other lights light up around her and onto the main pathway, illuminating a pathway forward. We did it! What are you waiting for? Let's get going then. Rose and Finbar walk for ages, following the bell lights illuminating their path. How far have we walked? We've been walking for approximately an hour since our last obstacle. How big is this bog anyway? It can't be that large. You look uncharacteristically sad. Oh, I was just thinking. I sure hope this flower exists. It would be awful to come all this way and to still have no hope for a cure. Well, the moss within your great-uncle's book existed. I do not see why the other entries would be any different. You're right. I need to have a little faith. Thank you, Finbar. Like, her entire village has this, like, cough. It's, like, a bad cough, and, like, she needs a cure for it, I think. Yeah. It's like there were other people who were gonna come cure it, but like they got like their supplies got like wrecked on the way there because like they live in like a remote place, I guess. I don't know. She leaned down to hug him, and he took a couple of steps back. We got to be almost there, wherever there is. I'm sure it's just. Suddenly, Rose doubles over, clutching her head. Are you all right? Yeah, sorry, I was just feeling a little lightheaded all of a sudden. Finbar paces back and forth a bit, seemingly unsure of what to do. I think we're almost there. I see something ahead of us. Oh? It's a little house. Oh wow, is this where the walkway was leading to all this time? Does someone live out here? From what I can tell, this is most likely the heart of the bog. So the flower is here? Yes. You seem awfully sure about that. Yeah, I think she's getting sick too. You are growing sick. I'm a genius. You are growing sicker as time passes. We need to hurry. Okay. Can I, like, steal the garden? Oh no, this path? Whatever. Oh no, this path of flowers doesn't look as nice as the other ones. It's been overgrown with weeds. Now let me just... Rose kneels down, beginning to tear out some of the unwanted plants. What are you doing? I'm weeding, obviously. But you don't need to. Well, no, but it could do with a bit of love. Seems whoever lives here hasn't been able to take care of this patch recently. I'm helping them out. A few minutes pass while Rose works. There, all done. And I even found this bucket under all that foliage. I wonder if we can use this. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey, I saw some moss earlier. Yeah, no doubt, we took it. I wonder if I could help that lizard. That was forever ago, and we already helped the freaking lizard. Okay, we're good. Never mind. It's locked. Well, it's good that whoever here lives here values security. I wonder how we can get in. Break the window. Brick the window. What about the well? Oh, how cute! A little water well. There appears to be something at the bottom. You mean water? No, look closer. I believe it looks metallic. Wait, is that a key? How do we get it? There's no bucket attached to the rope. Well, good thing we have one. Use the bucket? No, we shall not use the bucket. I wonder what happens. Oh, okay, well, that's annoying. Okay. Rose attaches the bucket to the end of the string, dropping it slowly into the well. She pulls the bucket back up to reveal the key sitting in the bottom of the bucket. There we go. Now let's see if this works on the door. Rose puts the key in the lock, slowly turning it. With a click, it's open. There we go. Now let's go inside. There's a flower. As Rose and Finbar step into the dusty home, Rose's eyes lock onto a beautiful flower that is growing out of the table. Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I thought someone was knocking on my door, but I think it's just, I don't know, probably my grandfather hammering in the basement. She walks closer to it, mesmerized by what she's seeing. This is it. It's so beautiful. What if whoever actually owns the flower and he's like, here, huh? Yeah, she kind of is a thief. This is giving me like Goldilocks and like the Three Bears kind of vibes. You know what I mean? What are you waiting for? I don't know. If you pluck that flower and grind it up, the powder could be enough to cure your village. I know, it's so beautiful. I'm not sure if I can. Is there some other way? What? I mean, I guess I'm feeling bad all of a sudden. I don't want to hurt it. Can we just pluck some of its leaves or something? You came all this way to steal this flower, and now you're hesitating? I can't believe you. What? Give me a moment. Yeah, I kind of don't like her either. Oh my god. Suddenly, Rose falls to the floor. Rose! I'm fine, Rose collapses upon the floor, unconscious. Finbar looks on, worried. What? What is... Die, bitch. What is happening? Woof! Woof! Finbar? Rose regains consciousness. Seeing her trusted companion by her side, Finbar. Woof! Woof! Oh, look, he's got little magic in his eyes now. You stop talking? Finbar launches himself at Rose, slobbering all over her face. Stop it! Oh, you. Wait a minute. I feel a lot better. Wasn't I sick? I use the flowers... Wait a minute, we gotta give a new voice. I use the flower's power on you. Rose looks out to see an unknown person standing there. Who? And wait a minute, you plucked the flower? We didn't want to hurt it. It was my flower. It was mine to give away. Oh no, are you the person who lives here? I'm so sorry, we didn't mean to intrude. I was looking... I know. Do you not recognize my voice? The owner of the house nods towards Finbar, who barks. Oh, fuck. Is it supposed to be the dog's voice? I don't understand. Your dog was kind enough to lend me his body through which to communicate with you throughout this past day. And we creatures of the bog do not enjoy being trespassed by the destructive humankind. I kept trying to get you to leave, but... He looked down at the flower that had cradled in their arms. Giving this to you would help a lot of people, wouldn't it? Not a lot of humans would have done what you did. You showed a lot of compassion to us bog creatures. Us? You're the first person to have gotten this far since one man so many years ago. Actually, I was still little at the time, but he was here with my mentor. But you remind me a great deal of that man. My great-uncle? Was it? Well, that would be a coincidence. He and my mentor, they were quite close. In fact, he was given the previous heart of the bog. What? Oh, does that come as a surprise? The two of them were very close. He didn't mention anything about that. He didn't mention anything about that in his journal. I had wondered where you found that book. Well, that does make sense, now that I think about it. He published that after coming home, but no one believed him until the day he died. I see. How tragic. Perhaps I'm a fool for giving this to you to give away the heart of this land to a place which seems to have none. Or perhaps there exists at least one. Huh? You have a heart from what you've shown me today. Continue the kindness my mentor showed to your great uncle to help those in need. I can't take it. I would have to destroy it in order to cure my village. What? How weak do you think this flower of mine is? It holds immense power. You can't destroy it by simply grinding it up. Oh. Rose paused to think, unsure of what to say. All right, I'll be careful with it. When I'm done with it, I'll come back to return it. I just don't think it's right for me to keep it. You're returning it? But it would give you all tremendous power, and you would never fall ill. Oh, well, I don't really need that. Huh. Well, I wasn't expecting this. Honestly, it would be gratefully received if you would return it. I suppose there's one more part I should mention. Typically in the past, the person who receives the flower enters into a relationship with the bog. What kind of relationship? Well, it is my heart. What? What do you mean it's your heart? How is this a surprise? You were even saying it this whole time. The bog's heart. Yeah, because I was in the middle of the bog. No, because it's the magical manifestation of my heart. I'm the deity of this bog. It's my heart. Oh. Wow, well, this is awkward. I called it. I called it. Who said she was Ace or Arrow in the beginning? Me. I did. I'm looking at this. So, I'm sorry, but I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but I'm like Arrow Ace. Like aromantic, asexual, and specifically, I don't want to enter into romance relationships at all, which means basically I'm not interested in you like that at all. Oof. Oh god, this is embarrassing. Oh. I'm sorry. No, there's really nothing to apologize for. To be frank, I'm actually quite relieved. I'd want to continue on my mentor's work and continue to help those in need. You had mentioned your mother was sick, but my mentor had an awfully strong relationship with your great uncle. One in which I just couldn't really see myself reprocreating with you. I'm sorry. Oh, well then. Is that going to be a problem? Will the flower's powers still work even if we aren't dating or whatever that relationship is? Of course, it's more of a tradition than a rule. And I suppose it's not common for some traditions to morph as time goes on. Oh, cool. I guess we're on the same page then. It seems so. Woof. Well, we can talk more about this when I come back to give you back the flower. Oh, your heart, I guess. Also, could I ask you more questions about things that live in the bog? I'm interested in expanding my grandfather's research. Of course. Great, then. Rose and Finbar waved goodbye, setting back off towards the town they had come from. When Rose arrived back home, it was to the surprise of the capital physicians. Someone had seen her travel into the woods, and it had assumed that she would never return. The replacement medicine from the capital had still yet to arrive, and the villagers were getting progressively sicker. She set out quickly to make the medicine that would save her mother's life. And it was amazement that the capital men looked on as she was able to deliver the life-saving medicine to each of the villagers. But most importantly, her mother welcomed her with arms open wide. How are you feeling today, Mom? Oh yes, I'm fit as a fiddle, and all thanks to you, no doubt. Woof, woof. And to Finbar as well, I'm sure. I'm glad to hear that you're back to your usual self. The rest of your medicine is on the counter. I'm sure any residual symptoms will clear up in no time. Well then, if you don't need me for anything else, I need to return this flower. Wait. I'm sorry. I didn't believe you or your great uncle. You were right. His research was really based on fact. You should have seen some of the capital physicians when you came back. I'm proud of you. Even if I don't quite understand why you would want to be alone. I'm not alone, Mom. Right, but even if you're not dating anyone, I suppose it's a brother's job to worry. And you seem so dedicated to your work. I know you're going to accomplish great things in time. Thank you, Mom. I do hope to continue Great Uncle's research. Perhaps I can find out things that even he missed. Woof. No matter where your adventures take you, please at least try to drop by sometimes. I will. Love you, Mom. With excitement and curiosity guiding each step, Rose took her leave with Finbar on her heels, traveling back into the boglands to return to the heart of the bog. The end. That was cute. The art was really gorgeous. A dog. And I love the dog. Well then. Shmoop. You were hoping Rose would die? Well, that's... Sorry to disappoint, you know? I didn't realize that would be so disappointing, you know? Like, I'm so sorry. I swear, if I could choose, she would have died. Well, that was really quick, really short. Maybe I'll go play some little bits of Minecraft. After all, I do need to still get stuff for, the courthouse for, Beefburg, so we can do that for a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I make sure that, LaCourte's house? Oh my goodness, that's so great.
Beanie.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you're terrifying. Yes?
Beanie, sorry, I'm not on speaker.
Uh-huh.
I can't hear you. I can't.
Uh-huh.
Beanie.
Ah!
Beanie.
Yes?
The court's house.
I know. I see it. I see
This
it
is so
chat.
confusing. I can't hear you still. I'm sorry. I keep watching the stream and then I'm hearing us from like 20 seconds ago. Okay, sorry. The court's house. The court's house.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, it is. It is great.
That's what we're calling it.
Okay, perfect. That's spectacular.
Oh
Let me
gosh,
change,
I'm a genius. I am a genius.
You are.
Thank God for me. I was really hoping Rose would die. I hated that girl.
Oh.
Sucks.
Well. Yeah.
She's so stupid.
She kind of did.
It's okay. I can't always get my wish.
Minecraft. Bam. Bam. Okay. Back to chat. Who are my 3 friends? Alpha X8251. Who are you? I didn't know that I was friends with someone named Alpha 25X something.
On Minecraft?
Yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness, give me a moment. I need to kill the spiders attacking me before I switch. Okay. Bam.
Yay. Excuse me. You know, I finished Euphoria.
Oh, that's fun.
Show. It was really good, and I'm in love.
Glad. Let me change
It
the
was a
color
really
back
good
to
show.
orange for chat.
How much quartz did you get?
Well, see, before the 2 times I've died,
Well, I don't care about before. How much do you have
okay.
now?
Well, multiple, I think, let me quickly check something. Oh, and it's gone. Okay.
Oh, dang it.
Sorry about that, guys. Oh, frick, that's the wrong one. Fuck me. Is it gonna open? Please don't open. I don't want you to open. Stay closed. I don't like you. Stay closed. Nobody like. No, I told you nobody likes you. Okay, we're good. Oh, frick. Okay, we have.
Oh, this is going on. Like in blocks.
We have 3 stacks of blocks of quartz, and we have three stacks and 13 of quartz. We have 28 stacks of bone blocks. We have 55 white wool and 52 polished diorite, 60 calcite, and 3 diorite.
Sounds pretty good.
I think we start with the darkest color, which would be like the polished diorite, which we actually don't have that much of, which is odd.
I'm gonna put that like as the base.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, let me make my way over there. I'm still in the nether. Like I've been here since Monday.
Let me give me a moment. I'm going to
what are the cords to the nether portal?
Hannah, would you like
Yeah, baby.
if you can get your Minecraft to work, like your Java? Would you like to be on the wait list for UMC just because some people might not be able to make it and people are kind of dropping out because they can't make it, and also or just not responding? Would you like to do that?
Well, that sounds fun, but like I don't know if I'm a very reliable person.
Well, as long as you're there on the day.
Well, yeah, but like I don't know if like I'm gonna be able to have it,
Yeah, I suppose.
Although I've been thinking, like, is it worth a try on my laptop?
Yeah, I guess it probably is. It might be a little bit. Just make sure you play it on a hard surface, like on a desk.
Why?
Because it'll overheat if it's on like a blanket on your lap. It just won't be good.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like cleaning my computer, and installing things I don't really need, and then I'll try to get Java.
Okay, that sounds good.
Because I like my desktop computer clearly is not going to work. Like even if I can get Minecraft to open, like I don't think it's gonna run very fast.
Yeah.
But really what I need to focus on right now is getting out of the nether, which is gonna be really difficult because I'm bad. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Of course.
There's a ghast and it is throwing this balls at me.
He's throwing his balls at you? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's really uncomfortable. Oh, Justice and I were playing on Minecraft experimental mode for the wild update earlier. And there's some really cool. Give me a second, I'm dying. Frogs. We just messed around with frogs, which are really cool. And they'll eat slimes, baby slimes. Like if a baby slime goes near them, they'll like eat it. It's really weird to watch. It's kind of cool. I really want to become a crazy frog lady once the actual update comes out.
Same.
And then also they eat magma. The same thing with the magma. You can give them a baby magma and they'll eat that too. And when they eat magma, they'll give you like these light blocks that are sort of like sea lanterns, except better, prettier, and give off more light. There's 3 different types.
Well, how do you get them a magma cube then? Do you just have to get like the little magma gel?
Magma. Yeah, you just put the baby magma near it, and it'll
like
it'll
the baby,
eat it.
Like the baby magma cube, or like.
Yeah, the baby magma cube.
Well, how do you get that to wherever the frog is?
Well, you can get the nether anywhere, right? So if the frog eats the magma cube when it's in the nether or in a hot biome, like a desert or something, then it'll give you, which one is it? I think it's the purple. No, it's the ochre frog light thing, which is yellow. And then if it goes in like the regular any other biome, then it'll give you the I think that one gives you the purple frog light.
Oh.
And then if you kill it in the snowy biome,
If you kill the frog?
no. If you get the frog to kill the magma in the snowy biome, sorry,
Oh.
it'll give you the green frog light, which is my favorite.
Oh,
Which it
that's
sucks
cool.
because that's like the hardest one because like you have to find the snowy biome. That's really the hard part. I don't think it'll be hard to actually do it because like in the Nether there's magma everywhere. So
Well,
if you just make
yeah,
the
but like
portal,
then you have to like lead them back to the Nether portal, which is like whole hassle.
yeah. Well, that's not. I don't know. I don't think it'll be that hard.
They
I
need
want
to
frog.
they need to give you a little lasso so you can like grab up mobs.
Yeah, Beanie. That's
That's a mod, I know.
that's called a lead.
No, but like where like they won't like attack you. You can just like put them in a little jar and keep them in your inventory.
Yeah.
That's what I
No,
want.
I think it'll.
Just for like frogs, magma cubes, like fireflies, just for those things. You know, like the babiest ones, just like the tiniest ones that could theoretically fit in like a
like
Tupperware
in
container.
buckets.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. If we put them in
bottles and
buckets, that'd be cool.
Mhm.
Or like
Maybe
little
you
glass
could
jars that could be a little specimen on your in your science room, you know.
maybe you
Kind of
could
frog.
scoop them up in a lava bucket.
Oh
from
yeah,
magma.
that'd be really cool.
Frogs swim like really fast, by the way. Frogs are honestly the most terrifying thing in the game. I'm really hoping you're gonna be able to tame them because in this mode you're not able to tame them. You can just like breed them. I think I haven't tried that.
They're just
But
gonna live in my house. I don't care.
yeah, same. I'm
I
hoping
don't
you'll be
care.
able to tame them and you can get them to attack things because that'd be really cool. Like they like eat the thing. It's really weird. I'm really hoping you'll be able to
I
tame them.
need a pickaxe. That's why I keep on running back up here.
All right.
I
Destroyed
need that.
the stone, the boulder that was in front of my house.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, I need to empty out my inventory a bit and then it'll help with the thing.
We also need to make a better pathway down here, because, like,
Yeah,
right now it looks kind of disgusting.
yeah, that's okay. That can come in after we complete it. That's okay.
Should we make it, like, wait a minute, we need to make it all even before I do anything. Give me a moment. The ground needs to be even.
Meanie, I want to tell you to watch Euphoria so bad because it's such a good show, but like there's so much nudity in it. Like I
You
wouldn't
think I
want to
care?
recommend it. Well, it's aggressive. Like there's a lot of aggressive, explicit scenes. Especially in the first season, mostly in the first season, that can be very uncomfortable. I don't like. So I don't know. I don't know if I would want to subject you to that, but honestly, aside from like the nudity and stuff, it's a really, really good show. And like, it's just so good. I watched a video that's like season 2 explained, and I'm like, why would I need to watch season 2 explained? Like, it's pretty obvious. But then I realized it's not pretty obvious. There's a lot of things that I missed, and it's just such a good show.
You know what's a really good show? The Owl House.
Very different.
I know it's very different, but
from
season 2
Euphoria,
came.
I'm
But
sure.
season 2 came out, Hannah.
Okay. Yeah.
But season 2 came out. Anyway.
Oh, the Owl House. I only ever watched the episodes.
I
that
figured
watched
out
with
that
you.
season 2 came out because Tubbo was talking about it on his subathon. He was like, yeah, season 2 came out and I'm so excited to watch it. It was some like his mods, and his mods were talking about it. I was like, oh my god, it's out. And so I just, I'd already watched like half of them like illegally on an illegal website. Not on a legal website, guys. Just like, pirating it, you know what I mean? But like,
you
it's
have
not...
Disney Plus, don't you?
Well, no, but it wasn't out yet. It was on Disney, blah, 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 and that was HBO Max. And then I stole my friend's HBO Max to watch it, like, to get Disney Now or whatever.
Dang it.
So I just kind of went through stealing other people's stuff. But it was okay. But I only watched, like, a few of those by doing that. Because then because then it was just too much effort, and then I was lazy.
It's too much effort to steal.
Yeah, it's too much effort to steal my friend's HBO Max, to get Disney Now, to do all this stuff. But then it came out on Disney Plus, so I was able to watch all of it, so that was nice.
Yay, was
Anyway.
it good? Was it everything you wanted?
Don't pirate things,
It's-
kids. Don't be like me.
Be like me.
It's bad. Also,
Is
if
it?
anyone asks me if I ever did it, this is all a joke for legal reasons. This is all a joke, guys.
Beanie, I'd like to have you know that that the gift card you gave me for Christmas, the Amazon one, that is what I bought Euphoria with. So you know, thank you for that.
You're so
I really
welcome.
appreciate it.
I'm so glad that I enabled you to do that.
Yeah, you enabled me. Never mind, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Yeah, maybe it's good that you don't say what you were gonna
Like,
say.
I had to skip some stuff. Anyway,
You
was
skipped
good.
some stuff?
yeah, because they were just like, well, not much, because I didn't want to miss any plot points. Because it does this thing. It's one of those shows that really enjoys, like, you know, like having two scenes at once and, like, you know, cutting
Splitting
between both of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of those shows that really enjoys.
I want to
that.
do that really bad with like beefburg and stuff once I get multiple.
I know, but it seems like so much effort. Like,
and for
honestly,
SMP once I get people's multiple POVs, you know. But and like Real SMP
looks like a
too,
lot of effort.
which I did do a little bit. It was just a one scene, but we flipped back and forth for the
You got it.
when you know you and I were when you kidnapped me.
Yeah.
Speaking of, could you get me the POV of the next episode soon?
Yeah. I
Thanks,
just have to
Sam.
edit it. I can probably edit it soon because I have spring break. Honestly, I have no excuse because I have tons of time.
Yeah, you do. It's kind of annoying.
Okay.
Like, why do you have so much time and I don't? This isn't fair.
I'm so sorry. Wait, Beanie,
I mean,
what are we doing here? Like, are we
I'm making it all even
Making-
so the dirt isn't like. So that way
are we
it's,
making
you know,
it even out to this Y level right here?
I
Are we
think
making
so.
it
I mean, we
down
could
to
even
here?
we could even it out lower if you want.
I think maybe we should do lower so that we have more headroom.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a shovel.
Can you get me one
Why
too?
do I... Yeah. Make fancy iron ones because we're rich.
Awesome. Oh,
Yeah,
also, we
really
got
need
the
it.
enchantment table back after I lost my 35 levels.
Oh, where is it? Is it where it was before?
Yeah. You guys won't believe it, okay? So Justice had the audacity to make me go get the enchantment table instead of going to get it like he said he would earlier, right? And so he gave me the cords, right? And first of all, it was a hassle to find because it was like deep
really gonna
3
act like
caves
this is all
down,
his fault.
right? And so then, okay. And I had 35 levels because I'd been mining quartz in the nether for the courthouse, right? Because I was like, okay, I'm going to get some of this stuff done off stream because I feel like it's going to be kind of boring. And so that's what I was doing. I was being a good streamer and trying to get stuff done for you guys. And then, as I was going up the stupid waterfall that Justice made, which was only 1 block wide, by the way, a freaking skeleton comes out of nowhere and just shoots me. And I fall to the ground onto the hard, deep slate ground, right? And I die. And I lose all 35 of my levels.
You know, I really don't think this is Justice's fault.
I think it really is. If he had done what he said he wanted to do the first time, like a week ago, when I asked him, because he was already over there.
Here you go, Beanie. Have you been breaking this by hand?
Yes.
You poor person.
It kind of helped with them, the dramaticness of my story,
Uh-huh.
Give me sympathy, I'm so poor I don't even have a shovel.
Okay. We're gonna have to make quartz stairs to make a dramatic stairway down from, like, the jail to the courthouse. The quartz house.
The quartz house. It's very good.
Alright. Alright, so you wanted to start with diorite. Do you have that in your inventory?
Yeah, I do. There isn't that too much of it because it's polished diorite. So I thought that would look better.
Uh-huh.
Oop. I don't know if it does look better. Does it look better or does it look worse?
Than regular?
I don't have the regulars over there. You can get a side by side.
I think it does look better. I think it does look better. Well, I feel like the calcite would look really good, baby. I don't think we have very much of that. We've only got 60 in the chest. I don't know how much you have.
Yeah, no, it's only that.
Okay, how much more diorite do you have?
12.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to transition. Here, first I think we need to remove this, now that we have our diorite barrier.
Yeah. Oh, also I'm thinking we put like little pillars here, like on the corners. I feel like that would look kind of fun. Kind of fun and funky, you know, maybe give it a little bit of depth with like, you know, like those like chiseled like quartz pillars. We're gonna need a lot of quartz, but that's okay.
Yeah, that is okay. That's a good thing.
Quartz give us levels and levels give us power, and then we'll never be overthrown ever again. Wait, why are you doing it like that, Hannah?
It's texture being. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, well then maybe we make it go up a little bit sometimes with this.
Okay.
Here, I'll just like, over here we've got 2, and then we've got like this little bits over there, and then we've got like...
What if it looks like really bad and it's just embarrassing, Beanie? What do we do then?
It's fine. Everything's fine. We're pro builders, okay? We watch Green build. We know what we're doing, okay? We learn from the best. Well, I mean, he doesn't really finish the back of his builds, but that's okay. We're gonna be even better than Green. We're gonna finish the back.
Should we leave the back uncovered? I want to be just like him.
No. Hannah, we have to be better, okay? Sometimes you gotta look up to people and then surpass them sometimes, okay? That's just kind of how the world works, okay?
Good point.
Oh, hello, Kiara. How are you doing? You missed
we're
Hannah wanting a character named Rose to die.
I had a really good idea. You know, it's how the courthouse is going to be made out of quartz. Okay? It's the quartz house. You can probably tell that already from the title, but that was for me.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good. Can you make
and then I feel like we should then go to like bone, you know?
Bone, okay.
Because I'm like, bone is like... Wait, let me see. Is quartz lighter or darker than bone?
Quartz is lighter, I think. Like, quite a lot.
Yeah.
Does this look bad? I think the bone is bad, Beanie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Why?
I don't know. It looks very yellowish.
I spent so much time getting all this bone, Hannah.
I know, but I don't know.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is okay.
My creeper is
okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, everything is fine. You know, this courthouse has really been a pain in my side. First me losing 35 levels.
Well, to be fair, I don't think that had anything to do with the courthouse.
It's ridiculous. I was getting stuff for the courthouse. Well, actually, okay. Well, okay.
Yeah, it's the quartz house because it's made out of quartz. Do you have any torches? It's really dark.
I have 1.
Wait. I have natural torches.
Ah. Oh, wait. Give me a moment. Oh, I don't actually have anything to burn currently.
Is this dangerous?
Yeah, a little bit. But that's okay. We like to live life on the edge.
Okay. Good to know that about you, Beanie.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Kiara, does this look bad having bone be next?
Do you think it'll look bad, Kiara?
Okay, if we put bone next, like, okay, if it goes like that and then it goes to bone, maybe like a little bit. But we don't have that many bone blocks, to be entirely honest, so.
I really think bone is a bad move.
Or would it be better to just go straight to quartz?
I think maybe going straight to quartz is the move.
Okay, and then to wool?
Oh, you wanted to do wool as well?
For the very tippy top, I'm thinking.
Wait, give me a side by side of wool and quartz right here.
Sorry, I had to destroy some of your fire because get up the stairs, you know. Okay, here's the wall. That's quartz and this is wall.
Oh, I see.
And the bone. Give me a minute. I feel like the bone fits the color palette though.
I think you're right. I think the bone. I don't know. Dang it. The bones of our enemies?
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
Oh,
you just pushed me to the fire, Hannah. That was so rude.
Maybe you're right. Yeah, I think you're right with the bone thing.
I knew I was right. Wow. I'm just so smart. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
We might have to get more calcite and stuff.
Come back. You just took my calcite.
Oh, but I do know where there is a little bit more calcite.
I need that, Beanie.
Shouldn't this be? I feel like this should be a little bit bigger. I feel like it's rather tiny for a courthouse, rather like thin.
Do you think?
Maybe it's all right. I don't know.
I think it's fine. It's 39 degrees where you are. It's like 66 something. Just give it to Brian, please. Thank you.
I don't know. It's like raining outside where I am, so.
There's a tornado warning where I am.
Oh, fun. Yeah, we had like 3 tornadoes and warnings one night, and so we were all huddled in the basement, but then it turned out to all be a lie. Oh my god.
I think it'll be fine. We never really get tornadoes here, so. Like, we get hurricanes.
Hannah, did you start a forest fire?
Not hurricane season, so.
Or was it like
It was the lightning.
Okay.
It was the lightning, I swear. Beanie. Oh my gosh. There's multiple spiders and a pig coming for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just Hannah, there's a...
Ah!
Okay. I saved the forest. Sure, it's a little bit floaty now, but that's okay.
How much bone do you have,
No, not
Beanie?
that much. No, wait a minute.
Okay,
No,
just,
escape. No, fuck
just make
me.
a thin... Please calm down. Just make a thin layer on top of the calcite.
I can't calm down, Hannah.
Yes, you can, Beanie.
I just ruined some of the bone blocks. Oh, that's... Thank you. Thank you for posture check. Yes. That was really good. I made 1 more bone block. We now have 30. But I know where I can get more bone blocks from the nether and from just bones.
Just make a thin layer on top, I think.
Okay, should we get more I feel like calcite should be a little bit thicker of a layer.
You think?
Yeah, so we should go get more, which I know where more is.
Where is more?
Well, Hannah, you want to go to where I died last time? I think it'd be a good idea.
Okay, so you want to go to your death spot.
Yeah, that's where all the goods are. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Beanie, you just closed the door on me. That was really rude.
Oh, Hannah?
Oh my gosh! What do we do?
I threw my sword. We kill him.
Okay, I want them.
Ah!
Beanie, don't worry.
Oop. Okay.
Oh, dang it, I've accidentally hit one of the horses.
The horse is fine. I hit the horse a few times, but it's fine now.
Dang it. You just killed one.
Oh, well, okay.
It's clearly not fine. Dang it.
Oop.
Yeah, that's right. We have horses. This one is on 1 heart.
Okay, well, this one's on 2.
This one is on... This one is slow.
2.5. Let's go, Hannah.
Oh, we're going on these guys?
Yeah. Yes,
wait, should we save the other one?
We'll come back for him. We'll come back for him.
Wait, hang on. Stay where you are, Beanie. I'm gonna save the other one for justice.
So we can be the 3 musketeers? That's great.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Okay, come on,
yeah,
little horsey pal. I know. I'm checking my posture. I saw it and I'm trying my hardest. Okay, Kiara? I just forget. My back just doesn't like being straight.
I don't know where to hide this stupid horse. I don't know what to do. Do I dig a hole?
Oh, also, I've got a new beefburg skin, guys.
Beanie, you're not being helpful. I don't know what to do.
Fuck. Well, anyway, look, guys, I've got a new beefburg skin. I've got like a little suit because I'm the mayor. Isn't that cute?
No one cares about your beefburg skin. Just
I care about my beefburg skin. tell you where to hide the body? I don't know. Probably in a hole somewhere.
I am making a hole.
Well, then you seem to know what you're doing.
I don't. I just hit it. I just hit the stupid horse. Why is it so stupid?
Can you feed skeleton horses or no?
My horse has probably escaped by now. I don't know. Alright, let's go. I think yours is faster than mine. I think you got the good horse.
Come on, Buckaroo. Oh, fuck me. Where'd the horse go?
It's still...
Well, it's dead now. It's alright. Everything's okay. You know, it was good while it lasted.
It lasted like 2 minutes.
It's fine. Let's keep going.
Wait, we have to fix the creeper hole.
Okay.
We're not monsters. Maybe we are monsters.
That's good enough. Let's go.
Wait, we have to make it nice.
It's good, Hannah. We got it. Hannah.
No, it's not.
We have to move on. Hannah, there's no time. We have to keep on moving. We have to build this quartz house so it's ready by, like, tomorrow, although we still don't have a judge. But I'm sure we can find someone.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have to, like, actively find a judge. Like, they're not just gonna show up.
Yeah.
I forgot.
No, Kiara, you've been here this entire time, okay? You can't. It has to be someone who has no biases.
You're not impartial.
Yeah.
We need someone who...
We should try to get someone famous. Petition right now. There's no time, so they probably won't. But you know what? We can try.
I don't think we're gonna get someone famous, Beanie.
Was it this way? No, we've went too far.
Wait, hang on. There's a cow to kill. Sorry.
Also, we might be on the wrong side.
By the side of blood.
Do
you not know the chords?
Well, I do, but I like looking at the hills better. It's just easier for me. I think I'd be the other hill. Wait a minute. Which side did we come from? Like, which hill do we... which hill's our secret base? Let me... I'm pretty sure it's that hill. Maybe over that way. Wait a minute. Let me just quickly check. It might be...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think it is.
Why don't you just tell me the chords? Why don't you just tell me the chords?
I don't really remember... Okay, yeah,
here, you know what? Just send the chords in chat. You don't need to get them from you. Hang on. Why are they not pinned? Hang on. Evil base. This way. Beanie, are you following?
I'm still trying to find the chords. Oh my goodness!
I found the chords. Just follow me.
I didn't even get to see these horrific earrings. Hannah, I love them.
What? Oh, I
didn't get to see your morning routine stuff.
Oh, well, I guess... Yeah. That's very important. You got these clown earrings, guys.
Pink sunglasses? Oh, there's my leg.
Yeah, those are my pink sunglasses. But look, they say purple.
There's the Crowfather merch. I think my mom's getting me Phil. I think my mom or my grandmother, one of them is getting me Phil's merch for my birthday. I'm very excited. I told them, order this now. You can hide it from me until my birthday, but order it now. I'm not telling you that. One day I'm just gonna be like, yo, guess what, guys? I'm 16. You'll just have to figure out between the times. Between today and whenever I decide to say it, when my birthday is.
Whenever you decide to be 16.
Exactly. I might...
Beanie...
Hannah, I don't know where you went.
Yeah, well, while you're scrolling on your phone, I decided to actually take initiative. Sorry.
Yeah, and leave me behind. That was rude.
Well, I told you to follow me, but you just stood there, so...
Aw, fuck. I can't jump, apparently.
Anyway, guys,
oh, it's definitely this way.
Here's a hint. Her birth date rolls off the tongue, in my opinion. That's your only hint.
It does? Huh.
It rolls off the tongue.
Well.
Like when you say it in number form.
Oh, yeah, it does. It really does. I agree with that. It's a fun number when you say it in number form. It's good. It's all good, guys.
Oh my gosh, it's a Birch Hills Inn. Isn't that what it's called? That's one of Justice's favorite biomes. It's got like 20 block tall birch trees.
Yeah.
Oh, I see a creeper hole. This means Beanie's been nearby.
It's soon-ish.
Alright, now I'm gonna wait
It
for
could
you.
be in a month. It could be in like, it could be a month from today. It could be today. You guys wouldn't know.
Yeah, it could be.
It could be tomorrow. You guys wouldn't know. It could be like.
Beanie could
It could have
be
been.
being
It could have been
born
last
right
Friday, and I didn't tell you guys. I could be 16 right now. I don't know.
now. Or maybe it's in the summer. Who knows?
I know. Maybe I'm just totally lying to you guys.
Well, there's no math that you're gonna have to do.
Give me a moment.
It's a hint. Well, it's not a real hint because you're not actually supposed to figure it out. Alright. What the heck is this? This evil secret base sucks and I hate it. It's not even hidden.
Maybe
very
next
well.
stream I'll tell you guys my zodiac sign, and then you'll be able to figure it out. But not now. I'll have to debate doing that. Not. I think it'd be fun, but we'll see.
I feel like I'm gonna drown. Oh my gosh, there's so much lava.
Yeah. It's somewhere around here, I know for a fact. I just don't remember exactly where the hole is that descends into the depths of hell.
Well, it's exactly where he said it was.
Well, yeah,
And
but
it
I don't know
was.
where the cords
Oh.
are. I don't have the
I'm
cords
taking-
currently.
I'm taking some of these deep slate
Oh,
bricks.
here it is. Is this it? This is it.
And I'm emptying out some things I don't need. Do I really need this birch sapling? No, I don't. Alright. This won't be very much calcite. I guess it'll be it. Yeah, it'll probably be enough.
Yeah.
Dang it! I saw the lava. This lava is really haunting. It's very scary.
Yeah, it is.
Great job at an evil secret base. Except for being secret. Like, okay, sure, I'm not gonna like be able to find it because it's not super close. But like, if
I was Hannah, can I show you where I was mining before? Like, cause like I was
I don't
mining.
wanna die.
Right? Like, it's okay if you go up. I think if you go up that way, yeah, if you go up and you continue going that way, I was mining right in the cave over there, like right
Really?
next to this. Yeah. No, I didn't come across it.
I feel like if I was just frolicking in the woods and I saw that water, I would have gone down it, and I would have found this. Sadly, I don't ever leave home, so.
If
that
I
would have
had
happened.
been moving more, if I had like actually really entirely explored, I would have been able to find it. But you know, I didn't. Mostly because there were so many mobs around, I was just a little bit afraid of dying. Just a little bit, you know?
Well, as you should have been, because when you did explore, you did die.
Yeah, I know. Alright. See you later, Kiara. I didn't eat
She's
lunch.
leaving?
Yeah, she's gonna
Hi,
go eat lunch.
Kiara.
I didn't
She's
eat
gonna
lunch,
eat
but that's
some
because
days.
I had breakfast at like 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat lunch either then. Do you think they'll be mad when they find out we've just stripped their calcite?
Well, I mean, you know,
Well, this
We were
doesn't look like
mad.
it's very much in use anyway.
we were mad when they stole our country, so
Mm. Do you think it's like this is
payback.
worse?
No. I mean, they aren't even really using it. Like, they literally have nothing here.
Yeah, like they just have like this chest.
Yeah, it
That's
has
pretty
like
much
nothing in it. I looked. Wasn't gonna take anything. I just wanted to know if they were actually still using this place or not. And they aren't, so
Yeah, Jacob did say something about how they're moving base.
yeah.
Also, I wonder, is Justice actually like with Jacob in this mercenary business because he's supposed to be a part of us.
Well, Hannah,
Like, I feel hurt.
I don't know
Not
if
even
it's really
just
a
for
mercenary business. I don't really know. Jacob
It is
hasn't
clearly
really.
a mercenary business.
Okay, well, Jacob hasn't really said anything about it yet. He said he'd like. Okay, maybe he's just lying, but you know.
Like,
I don't know.
I'm. It's not even just from a tactical standpoint of like being in power. I'm just hurt. All right, I feel betrayed.
Well, probably because you were betrayed.
Part of us. Yeah. He's supposed to be my dynamic duo.
Yeah, well, you know, all good things must come to an end, Hannah.
No, they don't. That phrase is stupid. I have 2.5 stacks of calcite, so I think we're good. I'm just gonna take in this lava waterfall because it's quite luxurious. Yeah, just is probably mined straight down to make that waterfall. Like a freak.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Did. I don't know. Justice, apparently.
Was it this one? Oh, why do they just have furnaces like here and over there, like random furnaces?
I don't know. Okay. Be careful going up.
Will do. I'm gonna take a breath of air. This is a lot slower than going down was. I should really have made this a bubble elevator type deal.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna drown. Alright. Back to home. This wasn't too far at all. Can't believe you died. What a loser.
Well, Hannah, if you could see all the mobs around here, like literally right now. Like I came up for breath of air, now I don't think I can escape. No, it's fine.
Vinny, why did you leave the waterfall?
I needed the breath of air.
You can just stick your head out.
Yeah, well.
Dang it. It's night outside.
I'm sorry that's so dark for you guys on stream. We'll be out of here soon, I hope.
We got way more calcite than we'll need.
Well, I don't know. Calcite's fun. Maybe we'll use it for something else at some point.
Yeah. Calcite is fun. I wish they made a polished version. I really feel scammed that they didn't. I'm hoping they'll add one.
I kind of don't think that they will.
Neither do I, but a girl can dream.
She can. Kill the chicken. Okay, I don't know if anyone else has seen Slimesicle's newest video, but it was so good. Like, the amount of effort that man must have put into it.
What was it?
It was like 100. The video literally took him an entire year. It's 100 days on a hardcore zombie apocalypse with like there are a bunch of people that are in it. Like Randboo's in it for like 5 seconds. Tommy Innett's in it for a little bit. Schlatt's in it. And there's these 2 other guys that I don't really know who they. Well, 3 other guys I don't really know who they are. But I'm sure like they're his friends, and it's pretty cool. Frick you, sir! Can you stop throwing my sword? Which button's the forward button? There's the forward button. Okay. Anyway, it was really good. It was fun. It was cute. Not cute, actually. It was actually rather disturbing, but it was good. Hmm?
Are we gonna have shared custody of the one, you know, skeleton that we have left?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
But you can have him most days since I did kind of accidentally murder the first one.
Well, honestly, I don't really use horses that much. I just think they're cool.
Yeah. I need to figure out how to get home.
So you just follow the cords.
Yeah, I just started going the wrong way because I was trying to escape from evil things in the
Okay,
night.
bad news.
What's the bad news?
Another creeper exploded next to the wall.
Oh.
And there's also a skeleton over there, and it's really scary.
Well, skeletons are good because we might want to make some more bone blocks.
Well, yeah, but Beanie, you don't understand. I don't have pants.
Oh. Yeah, well, I don't have a shirt or a hat, so
I don't know where the skeleton went.
I think I've got you beat.
Could be anywhere. Ah! I found the skeleton. That's bad.
I love Kiara's, like, exiting words. Have fun and don't die.
Yeah, well, thanks, Kara. I haven't died yet.
I mean, neither. I have 17 levels and I intend to keep them.
That's the spirit.
Just like I did with those 35 until I fell. That's never going away, I hope you know.
It's okay. It will one day.
No.
Before you even know it.
It will never go away.
I hate skeletons. They're so... I don't know. They think they're so good, but they're not. They're not so
also,
good.
if anyone's watching, just thought I'd let you know. Even if you don't have money, but you want to subscribe to someone on Twitch, it doesn't even have to be me. Anyone. I'm just saying. Like, this is some quality stuff to anyone. If you have Amazon Prime, you have logged into Twitch with an account, all you have to do is connect your Amazon account to your Twitch account, because Jeffrey Bezos, guess what else he runs? Twitch. Or Amazon is like connected with Twitch. So if you connect your Amazon account to your Twitch account, then you have a free Prime, and everyone will tell you, oh, just press subscribe and scroll down, it'll be super easy. Guess what, buckaroos, they're lying to you. You can't subscribe with Prime on your phone. This took me a while to figure out. I don't know why, it's stupid, but you can on your computer. So if you do want to give someone a Prime because you want to support them, you have to do it on your computer. But if you scroll down, there is a little subscribe with Prime, and everyone's like, oh, it's huge. No, it's not. It's tiny. But there's this little button, and you click it, and bam, you subscribe with Prime. It's pretty great. It costs you nothing. And it gives the streamers some money every month if you keep on subscribing with Prime. You have to renew it just like you do with every other Prime. But you can just, renew it with Prime. You can press a little button in your Twitch inbox. Or you can redo the entire process, but you don't have to reconnect your Amazon Prime to your account every single time, because it'll be connected once you've connected the first time. It'll be connected forever. And you can use this. You can switch up who gets your Prime every month, which is cool. It costs you nothing, unlike regular subscriptions do. And it supports whoever you're watching. So if you enjoy someone's content, I would suggest doing that, because it really helps everyone out. And that's my Prime spiel for the day.
Yay!
Use your Primes, kids. It's free money, guys. We're just stealing money out of the pocket of Jeffrey Bezos. Let's do it.
Yeah. Don't you guys hate billionaires? Me
Yeah.
too.
Hannah, why'd you leave?
Let's take their money. Okay, I have to do my chores real quick, and by chores I mean I have to take out my dog.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Because sadly it's raining outside, so if I don't come back, assume I've been blown away.
Oh, okay. In the tornado?
In the tornado, yeah.
Anyway,
I'll be back.
Okay. Do. Fuck you, bitch. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't use bitch, but I don't know. I mean, like, I am a woman. I'm a woman. And, I mean, okay, to be entirely fair, I don't know what gender, but bitch is gender neutral, okay? I will, even if I hate you, I'll respect your gender identity. You just gotta tell me, alright? So, Phantoms, you guys could tell me what your pronouns are, That would be much appreciated, you know? Alright, cool. Good talk, good talk. Ooh, sheep. I can murder you and take your wool. Thank you. And there's the last living skeleton horse. Okay, yes, we do want to do that, and then we want to make it into a bone block. Yes. And then we do want this, and we want to, we still can't make it into a bone block. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so I think, here, I'm just going to put these in there. I'm going to put, I'm going to put that in there too. Okay. Here we go with this. Let's go. I hope everyone's having like a good day. I know I've said that already, but you know, if you guys want to talk about your day, I would appreciate it. You know, just chat about how life's going. I hope it's going well. Like, I don't know. I keep on saying the exact same words over and over again. What to talk about, guys? What should I talk about? You know, okay. My friend, I don't know if I already told you guys this, but I was in math. I walked into math class, right? And my friend greets me. You guys know Emmett. Yeah. Emmett greets me by chucking a plastic doll head at me. It didn't hurt, mind you, but it was creepy. Just like a random doll head was thrown at my head. It was like so weird. And apparently he found it in the math room. So what makes this even creepier is that someone in our school is like decapitating doll heads and leaving them in the math room. Like, I find that a little bit creepy. Just a little bit strange. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Thank you for dying. Also, I want to do hardcore, like in Java at some point. Although I know, like for like a world, although I know I probably won't last very long. Like, that's okay. You know? Like, you don't have to last forever to do hardcore. You know, you might suck at Minecraft, but you can still do it. Okay, there we go. So that should be good for now, at least, I think. I think it looks pretty good. I think it'll look better once we, you know. Now it's bone block time. Which we don't have that too much of, but we could just make it, like, be a very thin line. In all honesty, like, we could. Very little thin bit of bone block. Yeah, I think we want it to be going up and down like that. Instead of, like, sideways. I think that's what we want, yeah. Ooh, bone block sounds really fun when you're putting it down, doesn't it? At least I think it does. Bloop. Oh, I put this one down wrong. Bloop. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty good, I think. Maybe it'll look better with the, whatchamacallit on top of it, you know? The quartz on top. Okay, so you know what I think is weird? Okay, so you know this entire wheels, doors thing? First of all, I feel like every couple months the internet does this, like the wheels, doors thing. Every couple months we do it. And it's, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Like, why do we do that? I just don't get it. Why do we keep on making these, like, things? Wasn't it like, I don't remember what it was before, but it was something before this. I swear it was. We're always coming up with some sort of strange thing to argue about. But I mean, I don't know, it's fun. I'm not complaining. Why? Who came up with this idea of which one there's more of wheels or doors? Like, I think I'm team wheels. However, if we are counting like gateways and like arches and those sort of things as doors, then there are these little like things. I saw this on TikTok. This guy was talking about it, and I was like, oh my god, that's so true. Because we were learning about, because you know I learned this in science class. Anyway, it's like so for all of your cells, guys, like there's like why is there some random calcite over here? I don't like that. oh, this is disgusting. There's there's these little like openings. They're kind of like doors, and they open to let like things in and out of your cells. And there's millions of those within your body, and there's like 7 billion people on Earth right now. So that times like the millions that are in your body, that's a lot of door things. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think it's probably pretty even, in all honesty. Oh look, Jacob did that little thing because like that's like his like sign, his little symbol or whatever. Even though like I don't know if he can really claim it as his, but you know what? Good for him. Go for it. Speaking of, I need something. You know, like I need something that's like mine. Like I don't know. I want to make merch at some point, and in order to do that, I need something to be like my thing. But I don't really know what my thing is. So we'll have to come up with that at some point. Figure that out. We can figure it out along the way. Oh my gosh. Okay. 1433. We'll keep 27 dirt on us just in case, because you know that could be helpful. Put all of this shit away. Okay. Do I have anything else? No, I don't. Okay, well I can put this leather away. Okay, let's combine some of these bows real fast, just because I feel like we should. Bloop, 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 bam. Brand new bow. Okay, so I put all those things together. Okay, perfect. All right. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope I'm having a wonderful day. Right now we're making, in this world, it's called beefburg for a reason, because you can only eat meat. The chat, you guys are the gods. You're the beef gods. So welcome to the stream. By entering this strat, you have become a god. Isn't that kind of wondrous? My day's going pretty well. Thanks for asking. I think it's pretty spectacular. You just get to step into a chat and all of a sudden you're a god in a universe. Like, that's pretty cool. Anyway. So, the beef gods, they kind of plague me. You know, you guys are the little voices inside my head. Although I'm the only one that has, like, true connection to you guys in this world, because I'm the only one that streams. Well, I mean, Jake does too, but his chat isn't the beef gods, so. And his chat he doesn't stream that often anyway. And Chicken has streamed like once, but it lasted for like 5 seconds because he gave up. But you know, we only eat meat. It's a survival SMP. There's been like, yeah, and it's on Bedrock because we want to be able to play with our friends who can only play Bedrock. Play with a few friends like that. Part of the people, like my main friend group is Cow Crew, thus the Cow Club as well. That's kind of a coincidence. I just felt like wearing cow print today. And you know, we're all, two of them don't have computers that can run Java, so you know, we're doing it in Bedrock. It's a survival SMP. It's pretty fun. There's this guy, as I've already said, Chicken. He kind of took over, so I'm the mayor with Beefburg. Hannah, who will be back any second to join the call again. She's the assistant mayor. We've got Jake, who is the sheriff, but me and Hannah have this thing that we think he's, like, running, like, a mercenaries, like, he's, like, the owner of, like, this mercenary club or whatever, like, he's, like, owns it, like, hires mercenaries, and then, like, he, like, trains and, like, owns the company, and then, like, gets people. I don't think this has actually happened yet, but, like, I mean, he was kind of hired to come kill me by Chicken in the beginning. So, like, we think he might, you know, so we're a little bit afraid of him, especially the fact that we made him the sheriff. Like, I mean, I feel like maybe at some point we might need to take away that job from him, because, like, if he's going around killing people, like, I don't know if we really want that guy to be our sheriff. But anyway, and then Chicken was the one that got Jake to kill me, because Chicken wanted to take over the government. Let me go. Okay, so the rules of Beefburg are very simple. Let me go get the book so I can read it out to you, because it's very simple. And there was an axe of peace too that was given to us. Well, it wasn't really an axe of peace. It's just, you know, the axe. And it like symbolized peace and like union, and like it symbolized the coming together, the great founding of Beefburg. Which this is new Beefburg. Old Beefburg was where we came from. Anyway, old Beefburg, it wasn't good, so we've come to new Beefburg. This is the old book. This is the one that Chicken replaced the laws with, so I'll show you the difference. There's a sacrificing thing, so we sacrifice things to the gods. all the things we can't eat, you know? Anyway. And just other stuff. Sometimes, and if you, like, accidentally eat something that isn't meat, you just have to, fix that by, you know, throwing yourself in lava. Because, where'd the book go? Where did the actual laws of beefburg go? Huh, I'm concerned. No, that's the other one. That's the one that Chicken made. See, okay, so when Chicken took over the government, the laws of beefburg were something like, you can only eat meat under penalty of death, or, you know, it was amended. No, you're good. It was amended to that if you accidentally ate it. Only if it was an accident. If it was on purpose that you ate something that wasn't meat, well then, sorry, buckaroo, you're banished. But if it was by accident, all you had to do was throw yourself in the pit of sacrifice because, you know, to clean yourself of your sins. Obviously, this is a religion, okay? It's definitely not a cult. And then, listen to the beef gods, which you only listen to an extent because they're kind of, they're immortal. They don't really understand death. They're kind of crazy. But, you know, like, we listen to them to an extent. And I think 3 was live, laugh, love, beef. And Chicken replaced it with, he kept the first 2 rules the same. Well, the first rule the same. We only eat meat for blood. Well, we only eat meat, but for blood, he added that. The beef gods only want blood, war, and chaos. He added that. And kill Hannah. Chicken has kind of an obsession with killing Hannah. I don't really know why, but you know. Anyway, Chicken overtook the government. We went away to go, you know, restock because, you know, he also kind of tried to burn down my house a little bit because this is the mayor's office. This is like our secret place. The way you get in is, give me a moment. I don't know where I put the keys. Oh wait. Here's my key. Okay. This is like a little secret door and it has all of our stuff. Oh, that's totally fine. Have fun. See ya. Bloop. Why did that happen so fast? Excuse me. That wasn't okay. Oh, that's wrong. I'll place the door back again in a moment. Okay. Should probably check the to-do list though first. Okay, so we've got get coal, which we've kind of done. Get richer, diamond levels, gold, build prison, we're working on it. Make ender chest, working on it. Build temple, make courtroom, we're working on making the courtroom. Fix no man's land. I think we kind of did that, I think. Yeah, I would say we fixed no man's land, so that's a check. That's good. Put this in here as well, just because, you know, we have it. Bam. Okay, so we're good. We're good on that. Yeah, that's where all of this stuff goes, which I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna have to work on making it actually, the door actually work correctly. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the key. Fuck me. Okay, give me a moment. People can't break this unless they're actually a mayor. Just, you know, it's unbreakable, guys. It's totally not, it's not flawed at all. Okay, I have the key now. We're good. Let me test to make sure it doesn't go super duper fast again. Let me quickly. Yeah, that's way too fast. Why is it going that fast? I don't know. There's something fucked up about it. We'll figure it out later. There's something wrong with the redstone. I don't know why it goes that fast. All of a sudden. It didn't used to go that fast. It used to open up for like a solid like 5 seconds at least. Let's try it again. Alright, it's broken. I forgot. Put a thing in here anyway. Give me a moment. Yeah, this is stupid. I kind of hate it. We'll figure it out. I'll fix it later. It's fine. I'll figure out how to fix it off stream. That's all good. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going here. We'll put that in there. Or actually, we'll put that over here. Alright. We need more bone blocks. We're also gonna need more quartz. I feel like we're probably, I don't know if we're gonna end up actually using the wool or not. We might. I don't know. but we're definitely going to be using the quartz. I think I'll go off on a little adventure to the nether. Oh, wait, I need gold armor before I do that. Should also probably sleep really fast because I feel like, yeah, we need to sleep. Anyway, yeah. Oh, well, that's kind of good for us. I kind of needed one of you. Thank you. Alright, let me go to sleep. We need to actually finish, like, the roof, you know? The mayor's office. What do you mean? Okay. What if I move over to this side of the room? There we go. Okay, it's fixed. Okay, so we need to get quartz. That's what we need to do. Do you guys ever just like, so, I don't know, life is strange, you know? Life is weird. Nothing makes any sense ever in my head. Anyway, so I was thinking a lot. Well, not a lot. I think a lot, you know? I just think. I was wondering if, like, you guys, what sort of stuff you guys want me to do on stream. Besides, obviously, beefburg and all that stuff, 'cause I know you guys enjoy beefburg. But if there's anything else you guys enjoy, you want me to try to do on stream, so many stream ideas, feel free to put them in the suggestions in my Discord. I would love to look at them. I'm currently going to be trying to make, oh, I didn't put any gold armor on. That's the whole reason I went up there. I'm so stupid. Let me go back. I'm going to get a little bit more armor to put on to give myself a hat and a shirt because I need actual armor. Yeah. So I think the main thing I'm gonna, yeah, so I just want to know, like, what you guys want me to do. I mean, we can always do some bed wars and stuff as well. I'm working on editing and filming some videos. I made a 5-minute long video right now because we're working on chopping down this length of our videos because I feel like, you know, we want to have a solid, like, viewership on our on our group channel before we, so that way, you know, well, then we can continue adding more, lengthier videos, which we already have been doing. In fact, I'm gonna post the extended version of the last SMP episode. It only happens once in your life. They're singing happy birthday. You just want to lay down and cry. Not just another birthday. It's 3090. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna run, I wanna see them dancing. I don't know the words to the song, but I'm gonna keep on going anyway. Or like I know some of the words, but I don't know it super well. Wow, did you hear that riff? I'm so good at singing. Sick of swimming. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. Oh, I'm ready to know what the people know. Ask them some questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word? Burn. Up where they run, up where they play all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of the world. What I would give if I could live out of these waters. Betcha on land, they understand. Betcha they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. And I'm ready to know what the people know. I'm just singing the same lyrics over and over again. Creeper, oh man. Okay, I'm gonna talk about some shows because, you know, I feel like, okay, I don't know if people have seen Shang-Chi in the Ten Rings Marvel movie, and this isn't really spoilers, it's just kind of like a small little thing. I wouldn't count it as spoilers, but if you really want like zero spoilers, maybe close your ears for like 5 seconds. So anyway, in it, there's like this thing where like some of the people there, like they kind of like low-key airbend, waterbend, and firebend. I mean, you know that other guy that's like Doctor Strange, like Wang or whatever his name, Wang Wang. I don't remember what his name is. You know, he kind of firebends. You know, yeah, there's some other people that like kind of waterbends, people that kind of airbend. So like, obviously, it's Avatar: The Last Airbender. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you guys didn't already know, one of my favorite things in the entire world, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Mwah. I love Uncle Iroh. He is the best. We love him with all of our hearts. Yeah, that's pretty much, you know. Yeah, Uncle Iroh is just, he's a king, you know? We love the guy. We love him so much. Okay, I wanted to come here for quartz, but I kind of don't think there are any over here. But, you know, I've got blocks to at least bridge and stuff with. Oh, here's some quartz. I don't really want to... That was odd. Okay, the thing is I don't want to die, but I also would like to get some levels because I think it'd be a good idea to like put some enchantments on our diamond armor. Maybe get some more diamonds might be a good thing. Maybe like put some enchantments on our diamond picks. So I can obviously get more diamonds, you know. Maybe like I don't know. Maybe Hannah and I can do some exploring of like the overworld as well. Because I feel like, you know, that could be a good thing to do, exploring the overworld. I know, gold is kind of fun. Alright. I'm just gonna keep on going this way. Oop, I think I saw some, yep, there it is, quartz. Good, good, good. Yeah. You know, anyway, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. They're supposedly Netflix is making a new adaptation, like a in-person, like a adaptation. But the last Avatar: The Last Airbender movies were really, really bad. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, like they said the names for the first, like they pronounced the main character's name wrong. Like, it was just really disappointing. And so I don't want to be like disappointed again. Like, I kind of don't want them, and also like it's just so good in cartoon form, you know. I don't know, I kind of feel like they don't need to do that, you know. I am excited, however, for the Percy Jackson adaptation because they're gonna make it on Disney Plus, because like Rick Riordan gets to be part of it, and he wasn't part of when they were doing it the first time. So I think it'll be better with him, obviously, because you know he's the writer, so he'll help them out. He's the author. So he'll help them out and make the right decisions. Where is the outside world? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, you know, never mind. Maybe we don't want to do that. Oh, frick. Okay, you know, we're gonna backtrack just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, I'm excited for for the Rick Riordan one. For Percy Jackson. But I don't know, I kind of wanted it to be a cartoon, low-key. I mean, I don't know, cartoons are just so much better. I love cartoons with my entire heart. As I was talking about the Owl House, like that show's so good. Like I watched the entire second season in like a day. I need the third season now. Please give it to me. Also, like, gay. Yes, please. I love seeing, and like, especially considering it's on Disney Plus, like, the fact that it's actually Disney that's doing that now, like, that's really good. Although, I am a little bit, so I'm glad that, like, Disney's doing that. Also, I don't know if anyone has seen the new Disney movie, Turning Red. I think it was good. There weren't any super catchy songs in it, which I was a little bit disappointed about. But, I mean, it was still a good animated movie. It was cute. I liked it. I didn't like it as much as Encanto, but I don't think anything's going to beat Encanto for, like, a long, long time. For me, at least. But I'm excited. But I'm glad that, like, they're making, like, more stuff for people of color. That they're celebrating those voices more. I'm really, really glad about that. I think it's a really good thing. me. Actually, don't. I would actually really rather you not do that. I don't know why I asked. I don't know why I said that, you know? Frickledy pudding pie. I would like to be left alone. If that's an option, I would greatly appreciate. I don't even have a sword anymore. Frick. Frickly, frackly. Build a box, 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 build a box. It's like Build-A-Bear, but build a box. Okay, alright, so maybe we don't know exactly where we're going. Okay, we're just gonna run for it. That's what I think we're gonna do. I'd be a pro to get to the other side. Okay, maybe I wouldn't, but like, I think I'd be okay. I can't speed bridge, but I like can do this, you know? So I don't know, maybe that'd be kind of fun. I don't know. To get to the other side seems fun. Oh my lord! Okay, we're hiding right here. Fuck me. I hate everything. Luckily I didn't have anything important on me. Oh, I ended up doing the game as I burned to death. Let me make sure that Discord didn't like kick me out of the call. Oh, Clyde did kick me out of the call. Hey Hannah, sorry. Clyde kicked me out of the call. You know?
You know, it's weird. I rung you when you didn't join.
Yeah, it's because I don't have, because I'm in streamer mode, Hannah.
Oh, streamer mode. Okay.
I'm extremely disappointed. I just died again in the nether.
Did we need more quartz?
Well, I'm thinking we're probably gonna need more quartz. We don't have that much. You know?
Do you think your stuff is okay?
Yeah, I just don't know where my stuff is entirely, but I think I can figure it out where it is because I have made a little path kind of that way. What is in my... Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Are you okay?
Ah! Jeez. Okay. I tried to leave the courthouse, but I was immediately attacked by a phantom. It was horrifying.
Oh, yeah, you might need to sleep.
Yeah, let's do that.
I've kind of slept multiple already, so they won't be attacking me per se, but or spawning because of me, but we should still.
Well, then how are they spawning?
Well, because you didn't sleep, Hannah.
Well, I wasn't in the world.
Yeah, but it's because you didn't sleep.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I wasn't in the world.
That is how it works.
Beanie, if you were sleeping,
yes, but
then
you just
night wasn't even coming.
Yes, but you just joined the world because Hannah, I was in the nether, so the night cycle is still happening, and you joined the world. You were the first person anyway.
Well, yeah, but if this is the night, the first night, then like if you've been sleeping, then that would have been like the first night. So why would have clearly someone's lying here?
But I did sleep. We have stream evidence of me sleeping. So I'm not lying. Why are you saying it like that, Hannah?
So, I don't know what you're talking about.
I did sleep. Hannah, come to the nether with me.
I don't know if I want to.
Why?
Because you just died.
I'll be fine this time because I'll have you there with me.
Okay, well, let me prepare myself.
I need a sword because I didn't bring a sword. Well, I did bring a sword, it just broke. It was like really dead. Which probably wasn't the smartest
I have to,
decision on my part. But you know, that's okay.
I have to empty my inventory so I don't die. Well, I could still die, but you know what I mean. So I don't die a gruesome death like you and lose my things.
Nobody also, wants to be like me.
3 pieces of beef.
How do I make a shield?
Oh, I also need to make a shield. Thank you, Beanie. Mine is like almost broken. It's practically broken as we speak.
Okay, iron sword. Bam.
Andrew got this like coffee milkshake thing from Arby's, and it's really good. 10 out of 10 milkshake, honestly. Although, never mind, not Silent Time, because kind of all milkshakes are like a little bit bad in my opinion, but this one.
Hannah, do you not have any gold armor?
Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know if I do. Hang on, let me look.
You can make some from my gold, from the gold we have in mine. Speaking of, we need to get more gold, but I don't want to cook it anymore because I feel like the raw gold blocks look better than regular gold blocks.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, where do you go?
I went to the nether.
Oh, wait, where's the gold? Where's the
In my
stash?
house.
Oh.
Oh, I need food. Fuck me. No, don't actually. I need to stop saying that.
Where did you pick up this habit from, Beanie?
I don't know. I need to start saying fuck you, but then it's
no, that's rude. That's
but then
so
it's
mean.
like bad. So like.
What about just? Oh man.
What about just fuck? I feel like that's better.
I guess that works too.
If I just say fuck instead of adding anything else in the end, you know?
Ooh, what about Margaret?
Margaret! You don't need to scream Margaret. That's kind of
No, like frick Margaret.
Fuck Margaret. But what about the poor people named Margaret?
No one's named Margaret. Don't be foolish.
Okay, you're right.
Alright, are we ready to go to the
Someone in chat
nether?
is gonna someday be like, I'm named Margaret. And I'm gonna be like, oh.
I'm named Margaret and I take lots of offense to this.
I'll be like, well, no, you're actually wrong. Your name isn't Margaret.
I think you should do it anyway.
You're wrong. Shut up.
I think it's your new saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good. I like it.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Hannah. I can always count on you.
Breeding the cows, breeding the cows. Breeding the cows cause Beanie's eating the cows.
Yeah, that's good, because I did just kind of murder some of them.
Breeding the cows, eating the cows. It's a cycle.
It's a cycle of life. Hello, cows. Let me stab you with my sword. Now let's go.
Oh my gosh. I've got 15 levels.
Oh, I've got 4.
Hopefully I don't lose them.
Yeah, no, we'll be together this time, so we won't lose them. Okay, now let me show you where the little pathway is. You might... Okay, keep on.
Oh, okay. You know what would be good if we had a frog on us? That'd be good. Then we wouldn't be able to die from magma because frogs are all powerful.
You have to run.
Yeah, there's a gas.
Yeah, you just have to run.
That's the tactic?
Tactic is...
Okay, well I guess it worked.
And then you murder the little demons that live in the tunnel. And you keep on going. You keep on going, and you keep on going.
There's a demon. There's a demon.
You keep on going. You ignore the demon and you run.
But I thought you said we murder the demons.
Well, you murder them or you ignore them. Whichever one is easier. Because sometimes it's kind of impossible to ignore them. Sorry, I need these quartz. We need them. That's good. Also, I wrote down the quartz for Piglin Palace in the nether, so we could go do that too. Okay,
I think that's an activity for another time.
I didn't come out this way. Give me a moment.
You know something? I've never...
Oh, I did. I came out this way and then I went this way.
Never have I ever tackled a Piglin Palace without justice.
Well, we can just get justice over here. It'll work out.
Oh, well, I guess that would work too. Or we could take all the riches for ourselves. I could become a strong, independent woman.
Yeah.
Well, not very independent. But, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, since the Nether update came out, I've never attacked a Piglin Palace without him. Which is kind of sad, because he's cheated on me. He's attacked a Piglin Palace without me.
Oh, that is kind of rude.
I think. I'm pretty sure he has.
Okay,
like, I'm almost 100%
trying to retrace
certain.
my steps, and then I ran this way because a gas was murdering me.
How are you going this fast?
And then I ran into this little thing because a gas was murdering me. And then I was jumping on here. Okay, maybe that's not exactly right.
No wonder you died. You're so reckless.
And then something hit me off. It was a gas. Gas hit me off. Oh, hey, Hannah.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
My stuff should be around here somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. But it's definitely in this vicinity. I know that. Oh, I think it was over here because I started because that's where blocks are. Okay,
Beanie,
blocks
there's
are over
magma
here.
everywhere.
Which makes me think.
Don't worry, I'll kill them. Attack me. Come for me, not Beanie. Beanie, it's coming for you anyway. It didn't. Beanie, it's coming for you.
It's fine. I'm almighty. Ow, maybe I'm not. It's fine. They can't get me down here.
I don't think that's true.
Well, they couldn't because they were too big and fat.
Beanie, there's like 2.
I know. I'm a master at parkour. It's fine. We'll be good. Oh, I ran right into another one. Give me a moment.
Beanie, I think you've led me to my death.
No. What made you think that?
Oh, I wonder. Maybe it's the death all around me. Oh my gosh, my shield broke. Beanie, my shield broke.
Hannah, come in here. Hannah, over here. Hannah, you see my name? Hannah, this little hole. Come
I don't. All I see is fire. Beanie.
Hannah, come here. Hannah.
I can't. I have to keep running. Oh my gosh.
This is so terribly sad. Okay, I have to find my stuff.
Do you want me to die?
No, I don't want you to die. I just have to find my stuff because then I can actually help you.
I just... You like the sound of me slurping my milkshake?
Yeah, it's really nice. Oh fuck, I just jumped right into the lava. You know, maybe my stuff is actually lost forever, although I'm very sure that it's in this area. I just don't know exactly where. But I know that it was around here because I remember jumping and dying and being attacked because there were so many evil things around here.
I have really bad news.
What?
I finished my milkshake.
Yeah, that is
now
really
there's
bad
no
news.
more.
That is really, really bad news.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know where my stuff is, so I think this might just be. But I didn't have that much on me.
Just keep looking. Wait, what did you have?
Like some iron stuff, a bunch of quartz.
Keep looking.
Yeah, pretty much just some iron stuff and a bunch of quartz.
I refuse to.
And a good amount of food. Well, we can go to the Piglin Palace, Hannah.
For nothing.
Piglin Palace time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, give me a second. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't go to the Nether. Okay, I come out and I'm immediately attacked and bombarded.
Yeah, I don't normally go to the Nether either because I think it's kind of hell.
Honestly, it is hell, and also I think the worst biome is the Soul Sand Valley. Beanie, where are you?
I'm still in like the basalt delta thing.
Okay, yeah. But what are your chords, Beanie? I want to come to you.
Sorry, I'm fighting things. Okay, it's here. Let me get one.
Please, Beanie.
I'm gonna take away the little chord blocker, so that way chat can actually see my chords. So that way, if I die again, I can just look back at the stream.
I found you.
Okay. All right. Let me grab the little Piglin Palace note that I have here. We've got -99.
That's
the first one.
Is there more?
Yes, there is. It's -99, 83. Oh, this is going up. -99, 83.
We need to go this way, Beanie.
That way?
Yeah, you're -99, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, -99, 83, what?
724.
Okay. Needs to make this trek up together. I won't abandon you, no matter how far you get off track and not follow me.
I'm following you. I'm just going a different.
Wait, what did you say? 700 something?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, to go this way. Oh look, past Beanie's tower.
Wait, where are you, Hannah?
Hannah,
I've lost you.
I'm over here. Beanie.
I don't know where over here is, Hannah.
Go.
Give me a minute, there's something attacking me.
Go down on your X. Just go down on your X, Beanie. I'm right here.
Oh, I see you.
Okay, wait, I think this is where past Beanie went. We must follow in her footsteps.
Oh, Hannah!
Past Beanie wants to kill us! I hate gas! I'm past Beanie.
Well, that's rather rude, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
It's okay, Hannah, just jump down.
I want 3 hearts. I want 3 hearts. Jump down. I don't want to
maybe
jump down.
don't jump down, then build down.
Hang
I'm fighting off
on,
the mobs for you, Hannah.
Well, there's just gonna be more. It's hell, Beanie. There's just. How am I alive?
Stay alive.
I'm on 2 hearts. Why are you better at surviving than I am? Beanie, I'm hiding. Please try not to die. Just hide. Stop attacking things. Stop being brave.
Okay.
I'm hiding because real life is scary. Eat something, Beanie.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. See ya.
Hey.
Your
How's it
gamer
going?
tag gives me hope. Oh my gosh, there's
That's
magma!
right.
Oh my gosh! The second I opened up my hole, a gas shot at me.
Oh, hey.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright,
frick,
are
there's
we
lava
ready?
there. Hannah,
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna burn, I'm gonna burn.
Beanie!
I survived somehow. Oh.
Oh my gosh!
I
Sorry!
survived for a long time though, so.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna come to you.
That was traumatizing.
Okay, I'm gonna come to
You
you.
just died before me.
I'm gonna bring lots of blocks. We're gonna bridge through the nether, okay? We're gonna build a roof as we go. And it's all gonna be good, okay?
Go into my chest and find my netherrack, okay? And we'll use some of that.
Okay, let me grab some of mine too. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, yeah, I'll just grab all of mine. Okay, I've got
I can't
a bunch.
believe you're dead.
I know. Okay, now, tell me, okay, well, I don't have a pickaxe on me, so, oops. Okay, so you're gonna tell me your chords once I get into the nether. Well, I'll go as far as I think I can, and you're gonna tell me your chords. Oh, okay, well, that'll work too.
Oh
I should probably bring more food. Give me a moment, because I know that I didn't have that much on me.
Oh.
Stay there.
I can't believe
move.
you're dead.
I know, I'm a ghost now.
Oh,
I'm not even real anymore, Hannah. I'm just a ghost.
I think I'm traumatized.
Yeah. PTSD?
I think I'm traumatized.
Yeah. I would be too, honestly. Okay. Do I have any more food? I don't think I do. Okay, let me just... Because then more of it's getting cooked all at once. Okay, you know what? This is enough. 16 is good. Alright, let's go. I don't know why I'm saying let's go, because it's just me. Well, actually, chat's with me. It's good. Okay. Here we are. Alright, I had a new chatter while you were gone. They had to go, but it was fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was nice.
Did they leave a follow?
I don't think so, but they did. But they were talking about the lore and stuff, so it was fun. We were
That's
talking
cool.
about the lore, and we were having a good dandy little time. Okay, I didn't bring a sword. All I brought was armor, and blocks and food. Because my sword should be with you. Yeah. Wait, so I can see your name tag.
What?
We really didn't make it that far.
That's really disappointing.
Yeah.
I died like 20 times during that. for you to be able to see my name tag in like 2 seconds.
Well, you didn't really die.
Well, it felt like it. Okay, Beanie, I'm in here.
Okay, well I don't really have a pickaxe on me.
Oh, don't worry. Beanie, I'll help you. Just.
Oh, okay. Alright. Hey, could you let me
I'm
down?
down here.
I
Oh.
I can't. Thanks.
Alright, now that I have you trapped.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Here you go.
Yeah, this is good. Okay. Cool. Alright.
Short as Benny.
Mm-hmm.
Watch you burn alive.
Yeah, but Hannah, you're the strong one. You can make it through this. I know you can.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, Benny, do you think you might have over-prepared?
Nah.
Okay. Oh wait, this is the wrong direction.
We need to go that
this
way,
Hey!
Let's dig.
Don't worry. You wanna dig?
Or actually, we could just...
Let's go down there, Beanie. We can do it. Oh, I hate skeletons. I hate skeletons.
Okay, I think we want to go this way.
This way sucks! Beanie, I don't know where you went. I'm too busy dying.
Okay. Well, you just gotta go back. You gotta go towards our bridge, because apparently I think we were going in the entire wrong direction.
I love shredders. No, Beanie, we're supposed to go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, this way. What kind of piglin palace is it?
I don't know. There are kinds?
Yeah, there's like 4 different types.
I just kind of
It's
fell.
okay. We'll figure it out. Dig.
Yes, I shall.
I'll grab the quartz. Just dig forward, Beanie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I love digging in the nether. It's so nice. It's so fast.
Should we continue? We should continue going this way, right? Or wait, no.
Yeah.
This way's
no,
good.
Beanie.
No, because this way goes down more.
What?
On the first number?
Beanie, we're going the wrong direction.
No, we're going negative. We're going to negative 99. That's
yeah, but negative 90. Beanie, we're going backwards. This is bad. We need to stop.
No, it's not. We're going to negative.
No,
21.
Beanie, we're literally going backwards.
No, this is good. We're making progress.
Beanie, no, we're not. We're going backwards.
See, this is a zigzag method.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
The thing is, you went backwards like a bunch, and now we've lost progress.
No, but we made progress on the negative number.
Yeah, but that's the less important number.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's... Hi, baby. Come here.
We don't go forward.
Yummy.
No, I'm sorry. I'm saying we don't go forward because I opened up and evil things shot me.
Hi, Mr. Georgie. No, get back on my lap. I love you. Okay, he's gone for the computer instead. George is watching you, Beanie. Beware. He's watching your stream.
I'm glad.
Beanie, it's okay. You're...
Okay. I did it.
Yeah. I've been set out free. Are you following me?
Yes, I am.
Okay, just making sure. Oh, look, wait, there's bone blocks over there.
Oh, where?
No, it's not worth it. We'll get it
Okay.
later. We'll get it later.
Go for the ankles. I got him.
Good job. Wait, where'd you go? Vinny, where are
I'm
you?
trying to figure out how to go down. I'm right here.
Oh. Okay, wait. This is a good way to go down here, I think. Yee!
What? Are you okay?
No, I'm on fire.
Oh. Yeah, that does seem problematic.
Okay. Wait, no, wait. You said that the Y level was like 80 or something, right?
We can dig up always. Yeah,
But
I'm
we
83.
But we had all that netherrack, so we could bridge.
Oh, true.
Just come back up, Beanie. And maybe give me some netherrack.
Okay.
Okay,
Here.
can I have some netherrack? Thank you, thank you.
Stack and 16. That's pretty solid. All right.
Stack and 16. Okay.
Okay. So you see that little hole up there?
Yeah.
Let's make it to that.
You're building really slow. Beanie, let me show you how it's done.
Well, I know, but then we might fall.
How would we fall like this? Beanie, just protect me from gas, okay? What'd I say?
I was trying. Oh.
Sorry! My friend keeps dying, Mom! How do you want me to react? Oh! No! How did I only lose 1.5 hearts?
Hannah, how are you not dying? That's my question.
How am I not dead?
Okay. Here. I'll come to you again, okay?
Maybe my parents keep yelling at me because I keep screaming, but it's not my fault. It's not my fault that you keep dying.
No, it really isn't. It's my fault. I mean, I was trying to save you that time.
Thanks, Beanie.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I sacrificed my own life for yours.
Thanks, bro.
Anytime. I would do it again and again and again.
Okay. Well, I got most of your stuff.
Most of it.
Yeah, well, I had to leave one pickaxe because my inventory was full, but that's it.
Oh my goodness, one pickaxe? Hannah.
I'm sorry.
You don't know what I could do with that one pickaxe.
There's a ghast attacking me, Beanie. You have to understand.
Okay, so what are the chords again?
Give me a second.
I need to bring another stack of netherrack with me so I can actually make it over there.
I'll type it.
I think we should try to make a safer path, like build like walls to the side of us too.
What do you mean? That was completely safe.
I'm seeing I died.
I'll work on walls while you're gone.
Okay.
And also I'm gonna make a chest. Because that's clearly needed.
Oh, hello. Hello, Multi. Yeah,
Protect
protect me from
gas,
gas, they said. It'll be fine, they said. Yeah. We kind of aren't very good at this entire thing, you know what I mean?
No, I'm very good at this.
Uh-huh.
I haven't died once. I would like to have
Okay,
you
well,
know.
Hannah, you know, why is that? Because I keep on taking the bullet for you.
Well, the first time you mined into lava.
Okay, I will take, that one was entirely on me. I will take it. But the other one, that one was on you.
I don't think it was completely on me.
Okay, I think I'm going the right way.
Don't worry, Beamster. Excuse me.
Yes, I'm a god.
Okay. Where did I come from? I can't leave. I dug myself into like a little area. So,
Okay.
you know, I wouldn't die, but I can't. Okay, I found the way out. Don't worry. I can send you the path, Beanie. I'll be strong for the both of us.
That's good. I'm very glad.
I'm the strong one.
I'm not nervous. Okay. Well, I may have trapped myself. But this is fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I may not entirely know how we got where we got. Maybe I should go back to figure out how we got where we got.
Well, you're pretty good at retracing your steps.
Ah, fuck, I'm burning.
Don't do that. You know, remember how we were supposed to be building the courthouse?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we got a little bit off track?
Maybe, but, that's okay. I have to regenerate my health. Give me a moment. But hey, now if I die again, chat can tell me where we died.
Yay.
That's good. Okay,
Why do we always sing in British accents, Beanie?
what do you mean?
Like when we were singing, I'm the strong one, I'm not nervous. See how there's a British accent there? And it's not from me, it's from you. It's because you sing with a British accent, and now I've picked it up. What's going on with that?
I don't know.
I think it's Wilburset's fault.
It probably is. Although, when you sing, you don't really sing with an accent.
Oh, Wilbur does.
Yeah, a little bit. But like...
I'm the strong one. I'm not nervous.
No, but he only sings with an accent when he means to. Because sometimes, like, when you sing, you normally lose your accent. So you have to, like, actually be, like, focusing on making an accent. Do it.
Every time I'm singing a Wilburset song, I always put on a really strong accent.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's really fun.
That's just weird, Hannah.
Maybe that's the main thing. Your new boyfriend's a booty hole.
Hannah, you swear sometimes. Just take it in.
I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Just let it happen. It's okay. Okay. Alright. So, oh, frick me.
He's in your bed. I'm in the church that. I even give my dues accents. He's got the key and all. Oh wait, no. I've got the key and he's just a doormat. Even though he's got social skills.
You know I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him.
She moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, wow.
Your new boyfriend's an asshole. This is just like when I was doing the stuff for Ranboo, even though he couldn't hear it. I couldn't. That's all that really, truly mattered.
You know, I love Wilburset. Also, I never understood that name. That line.
What line?
Wait, hang on. Wait, what line did we just sing?
Your new boyfriend's an asshole.
No, the one before
I'm
that.
in the bed, but you're in his bed, but I'm in a Twitch chat. That one?
Wait, hang on.
But she's in my Twitch chat. That one?
No, wait. Shh.
Yeah, no, it is a jam.
Wait, okay,
Hannah, you left some chords behind.
Anyway, make the most of him, cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Like, make the most of him, cause she moves on pretty quick. I just don't understand.
I don't know.
Anyway, what are you talking about? What did I leave behind?
That's actually, you left behind some quartz. Also, that's part of the trilogy, Hannah.
Oh, I did.
I don't think I understand the trilogy. Where did we go from
What
here?
trilogy?
I mean,
I know it's a part of like.
We went that way.
What are you talking about?
Also,
anyway.
You can't like the songwriter Wilbur Soot. You have to like the songwriter Wilbur. You can't relate to the songs by Wilbur Soot. You can relate to the songs by Wilbur because the songs that he published under Wilbur Soot are the trilogy, the ones that are really creepy, and the songs that he published under Wilbur are the good ones. Yeah, are the ones that aren't creepy. They're just kind of sad.
So, okay, I'm really confused. Did he publish them under 2 different names?
Yeah.
Wait, so the creepy ones are by Wilbur Soot?
Mhm. And the newest songs are the other ones.
I'm gonna call them both Wilbur Soot. And that's. I'm sorry, Wilbur, if you're offended and if you're listening, but that's just.
Hannah,
that's my.
wait a minute. What are the chords? That's negative.
I really like saying his full name.
65. That's down. Okay, we were over here, sort of.
You'll say still what's right.
Don't trust English boys with far too little free time. With far too much free time.
Oh my gosh. There's the magma cubes everywhere.
Okay.
I'm jamming at it too, okay? Sorry. Yeah, no. What does that mean? Can someone, Multi, do you know? Can you make the most of him because she moves on pretty bloody quick? It just doesn't make sense. Why am I making the most of him if she's the one who moves on bloody quick?
Okay, Hannah, you want to come to me, Hannah?
Are you having trouble?
It's just 60, it's just 0, and then it's 65.
Did you not bring a pickaxe?
How did I go down? No, I didn't.
I think maybe that's the problem. Don't worry. What are your negative?
I can go up to
Sorry.
the correct, I know not the correct Y level. I need to go down. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm like close. I just don't know. Because like I retraced our steps and all that.
Alright, negative. Just find a spot and stay in it, okay?
Give me a moment.
I can't find you if you keep moving.
Okay, I did so. Yeah, she's making the most of them. Yeah. Wilbur Soot is always tuning in to the Beanie through the live streams. In fact, you know what?
Well, yeah, but he's talking. So who's he talking to? I don't know. Sorry. Beanie, get out of the menu so that I can see your chords.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I see your gamer tag.
Oh my goodness, wait a minute.
Oh, should I have been paying attention to the direction I've been going because I haven't been doing
/ mod Wilbur Soot. What do you mean?
What are you doing?
Frickin' I hate everyone. You know what? I'll do it later. I need to mod Wilbur Soot, you know, just in case.
Oh.
Also, we have to mod Phil's a Minecraft, the man of all man, the only man in existence.
Damn, we're not. Stop modding people and go back on.
I'm coming.
There's someone shooting at you.
Yeah, I know. I need
You know,
let's find a safe place to give me my stuff back.
Yeah, well, I don't have your stuff. It's in a chest at the chords I gave you, so let's keep going.
Okay, well, where are the chords you gave me?
In chat.
Yeah, but where? Oh, Hannah, I want
them. And they're in chat, Beanie. Can you stop?
Yeah, but I want to follow you. I hate chords. I'm so bad.
Well, you could have followed me, but you ran away from me.
I'm coming back. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Oh
There's a man. Oh my god. Well, I know what.
Oh my gosh.
Of course. Oh my goodness. You are so right.
Beanie, stop modding people. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Move away from the door.
Give me a moment.
Oh my gosh.
That work? I think it did. We'll see.
Okay, are you ready?
Do mods
go.
count as viewers? They better.
Let's go. I don't think they do.
They don't? I'm gonna cry.
I don't know. I don't think so.
They should.
All right. Come on.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no.
I don't know where I came from. I just was blindly running. I think this way.
Well, we can follow the chords. Follow. No, Hannah.
Well,
Hannah,
yeah.
this is wrong because we're going negative direction in the first one. It was at 0. So we need to go
No,
that
this
way.
isn't wrong.
Yes, it is. We need to go to the negative. We need to go positive. We need to go 0.
Well, I'm not going anywhere because I want to be dead.
Uh-oh.
Like, genuinely, I'm gonna die.
Okay, well, don't do that. Come on, Hannah. Don't be a silly goose. Don't do that. Oh, well, my movement there didn't really work. Okay, it's fine. I'll take this little hole that's been nicely carved out just for me.
Alright, follow me, Beanie.
Okay, let me dig through this wall real fast.
I'm keeping going.
Okay, I'm keeping stuck.
Oh, there's like this trail of netherrack that I believe you made, and it's very nice because it is exactly where we went. I was following it to get back to you. That was my stomach, and I deeply apologize.
Things are
Beanie,
attacking me, Hannah.
It's okay, just run, Beanie, just run.
I'm running, but things are keep
Run
on
for your life.
attacking me and they just don't go away. Let me in, let me in! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Please.
Okay. Do mods on Twitch count as viewers? Oh yeah, okay, the moderators count as viewers. We're good.
Oh, okay. Alright, Beanie, are you ready?
As long as I have like the stream open, it can be muted too.
Let's go.
Well, no, I was just gonna have to stop freely modding people because I like mod like everyone. Not everyone. I've modded a bunch of my friends, and I was gonna have to be like, all right, you guys don't even watch the stream anyway, and when you do, you don't mod. So you know what? I'm gonna take away your power. I was gonna have to, take it away. I don't know why I ran over here. I kind of did.
I thought you might be leading us to
So if you were following me, well. I think that this was
wait,
old
no,
me.
you're supposed to be following me here. Follow me. I know where I'm going. Stupid magma.
That was a
Or
gas.
wait, stupid gas. Beanie, I think we've gone too far. I don't know where the heck we were. How did we...
Well, Hannah, we just need to use the chords.
Yeah, shut up. Now you want to use the chords, huh?
Okay, well now I think, okay, so 0, oh wait, it wasn't 0, it's negative 55. Negative 155.
0?
Yeah, it wasn't 0, I was wrong. That's why I couldn't find you, I was looking at the wrong chords.
Beanie.
We need to go this way, negative 155.
Oh, it's 155? Dang it. I was listening to you this whole time and you were wrong.
Yeah, I know, I'm a horrible person.
Why is it taking so long to get back? It took me like 2 seconds to get to you.
I don't know.
I don't remember going this place.
You don't remember going this where?
Shut up.
Hannah, I need you to build.
Hang on, there's a bridge. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
I built that.
good.
That was really, really past me. I built that when I was getting back from the Piglin Palace.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
Well, it's still a good thing.
Yeah.
Signs of civilization.
We
I
love
never
past
saw this
Beanie.
bridge. How are we seeing this bridge? Okay, well, I guess we're going this way. Even though it's the opposite direction, but the opposite direction is where we need to go.
Yeah, we need to get to 360. Okay, we're at the right place here. Now we need to get 60, so we need to go down.
Okay, wait, we need to do this strategically. Is this? Yeah, we need to go down this way. Okay, good news, my pickaxe broke. Good news, I have another one.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, did you not have another one? I spit all over the place. I was so distressed. Anyway, I think mostly, you know why I think MCC scheduled for the time they did? I think it's because they actually hate me. I mean, Scott hates me. Okay, so I don't think I've ever told you about my history with Scott's major, have I? We're kind of enemies. Well, okay, so when
they're enemies.
Okay, so when MCC Rising originally happened, right? I might have, I was streaming, and I was like, you know what, we're probably not going to get in, but if we don't get in, Scott, you better freaking make another MCC Rising, or I will send you a very, very horrible, I will send you a letter, a very wordy letter about why, first of all, you should make another one, and second, and if you don't make a second one, then I'll cry all over, and I'll post it all over Twitter, and you'll get canceled, and obviously, he fears a 15-year-old's power, because, I was 15. I don't know, you guys don't get to know if I am still 15 or not, but you guys don't get to know if I'm still 15 or not, but that just sucks for you. Hannah, okay, we only need to go down. Okay, now we're on the correct one. Hannah, we're on the correct one. Hannah, we're at the correct place. Now we need to go,
No, we need to go down to 60.
Yeah, Hannah, we're at 60.
No, we're not. We're at 61. Yeah.
Oh, no, Hannah, it's 60. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid.
Yeah. Wait, this is exactly the chords I wrote. Why isn't it right? Oh, it's down here. What? No, it's not. Oh, wait, it's right here. Beanie. Look, your chest.
Oh.
That was way too much work. Why did it take so long to get here? Jeez.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, dang it, now the bridge I made was useless because we have a bridge that goes even further. Whatever. We'll just go up to that, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, and then Hannah threatened to murder Scott.
Just a joke.
On a different stream because we were talking about Scott again.
No, I think it was the same stream.
No, it was a different one because the first stream was like in the summer and the last stream was Chicken was watching. So it couldn't have been the summer.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yes, in a video game. In a video game. We were talking about killing him in a video game. Definitely in a video game. It wasn't a video game. I clarified for her, don't worry. And Hannah was like, yeah, in a video game. But, obviously Scott is so scared of two teenagers, so, he had to, like...
As he should be.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're a force to be reckoned with, you know what I mean? Like, we're fearsome. We're so scary. So, obviously, And, I mean, Hannah didn't threaten to kill him. Hannah threatened to break into his house. I kind of exaggerate for the story. But, Hannah threatened to break into his house because, if we sent him the letter, then, we know the address. So then, even if it's a P.O. box, we could find his house and break in, This is all a joke. All of it, we're all joking, but I think Scott...
elaborate joke.
Yeah, but I think Scott might be a little bit afraid of us, just a little bit, so I think, he obviously hates us because, he fears that we'll take away everything from him, Which I mean, we could.
Will.
Yeah. Like, he needs to stop crossing me, I've got beef with Scott's major, he's great, but dang, that's a long name. I've got beef with it. I've got beef with him.
What the heck? This bridge leads to a dead end.
Yeah, well.
What was Past Beanie thinking?
I don't know. Past Beanie's a strange person.
Don't worry, present Beanie. We'll get there eventually. This is like frustrating, I imagine, to watch.
I don't think we're going the right way either, if I'm entirely honest.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
This is supposed to be negative 99, and we're at negative 150.
That's not a big difference, though. See, I'm at negative 99 now. We just need to get. Beanie, where are you? Beanie, where are you?
I don't know. Where did you go?
Okay, go to negative 99,
Oh, I
82.
see you. I see you.
Okay.
Hannah, do you have any more food? Because, like, I know I had more beef when I first died. Do you have any more food?
Here.
Just because, like, I only have 2 pieces of chicken.
Okay, build a wall next to me. That's like this. Okay.
I'll build
Just
it on
build
both
it
sides.
Just build it on the one.
Hannah!
That wall would have come in handy.
Yeah. But it was
if you had actually built it.
But it was the wrong side.
Vinny, we only need it on one side. I mean, if you want to do 2 sides, I guess that's cool, but you have to be, like, really fast. You're horrible at building walls. If
really
you were actually...
horrible.
If I was paying you, I would fire you.
Yeah, that might be
If I had any choice, I would fire you. Whatever, just work on the one. You're too close.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, I see it! What we've worked for this whole time. It's there. Oh my gosh, how are we gonna get down there?
It's fine.
Beanie, change of plans. This looks like I'm going the opposite direction. I know that, but I'm not.
I don't think you really need a wall anymore, if I'm entirely honest.
No, I don't. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm surprised. I've been screaming a lot. I'm surprised he's still putting up with me. Why are they attacking me? Beanie,
Hey, you don't have any gold. Hannah.
It must have broke.
Go in the hole. Here, let me see. Do I have any gold for you? I don't.
Oh my gosh, all my armor. What do we do?
It's fine. We'll dig for some gold. We'll make,
Don't worry, I'll kill them.
It's fine. We'll find some gold. I'll find some gold for you. It's fine.
Alright.
Here's some gold.
I just committed 2 murders. Oh gosh. Beanie, we're gonna have to cover this up.
Everything's okay.
They're gonna know.
It's okay.
I don't want to get in trouble with them all.
Hannah, we're the government. We'll be fine.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we don't have to cover anything up.
Yeah, we're the government. It's all good. Hannah, do you have a crafting table, Hannah?
Yeah.
Hannah, also,
no, I don't. I placed it down over there.
I have legs for you.
Oh, thank God. Legs. Hang on, I'm gonna make a crafting table. Okay. We don't have to cover up for murder. We
that's
are the
only
government.
1 ingot. Okay, we need more gold. Okay.
1 ingot? Are you kidding?
I was just brutally attacked.
Oh my gosh. Right.
The rewards from the Piglin Palace will be more than enough for this. It's okay.
I see a piglin all on its own. I'm gonna go kill another one.
Okay.
I feel no guilt.
Okay.
The only thing stopping me is the government, and I am the government.
You better watch out, guys. I know. I'm so sorry, Multi. Like, really, it's all my fault. Like, I should have just, like, I shouldn't have been so adamant about advertising, I shouldn't have been like, yeah, guys, this is I should have been like, no. I shouldn't have been like, yeah, I'm part of this. I should have been like, no, guys, it's my friend. I really screwed it up,
Beanie, where's the crafting table? Beanie, where's the crafting table?
I have it.
Put it down. The feds are coming.
Okay. I've made 2 ingots. You have more gold?
Yeah, there's 3 right here. Take it.
Okay, I'm making you a hat, and I've got boots for you too. Okay, here, ready?
You're making a hat? No, don't be foolish.
Well, I already made a hat.
Beanie. Oh, wait, you had enough?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't have any gold either.
No, I did have a little bit. And I made you a hat because I have boots.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, now we can attack. Alright, so if it's down there... Beanie, this way. Oh, you've already gone. Ow. I fell like an angel in hell. This way. If I fall, I will die. Beanie.
Well, then just don't fall, Hannah.
Are you making a bridge?
Hannah!
That was the scariest moment of my entire life.
You let them down.
Oh my gosh, baby! Okay, don't do anything. Don't try to break anything because I will die if you do.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, okay, stop jumping. Stop. Alright, on the count of 3, jump, alright? 1, 2, 3. You didn't. Okay.
I did.
Stop jumping. Okay. Wait, how many hearts are you at?
I'm at full health. You can hit me. It's fine.
Okay, keep jumping.
Oh, I'm so close. Ready? Okay. Ready? Oh, God. Come on. Okay. We have to jump at the same time. Place the block. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go. Go.
Wait. Okay. On go. Oh wait. On 3. On 3.
1, 2, 3.
3.
That didn't work.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. You didn't even jump.
Oh my gosh, we did it.
Okay. Oh my gosh. It's horrible. Why did you jump in there with me?
I don't know.
Alright.
I was afraid, Hannah.
Alright, Beanie, follow me.
I'm trying to get down. Give me a moment.
I hope we get there, and then we immediately die. Like if we do, I'm not continuing this.
Why do you hope that?
Well, I don't actually hope it. That's just the thing I say.
Hannah, there's an Enderman after you. Hannah, there's an Enderman after you.
Why is Enderman after me?
I don't know. I just saw him running by me.
I didn't do anything to you. I hate Endermen.
Where'd you go?
They're so stupid and tall, and I hate tall people. It's internalized hatred for myself.
For people that don't know, Hannah's like 6'1", so.
I hate tall people.
I'm crying.
So am I.
But I'm crying from laughing, so.
Mental breakdown right now, and you're crying tears of laughter. Are you kidding me? Ooh, a lantern. I'll always take a lantern.
I will tell you, I have went through a section of it. I think this might be that section, so we're gonna have to dig through to another part.
Beanie, I'm getting lanterns.
Okay.
We're gonna look so cool. I love lanterns. Man, they're so expensive to make, you know?
They are.
Lanterns are for rich people, and we're rich.
Yeah. We are rich people.
We are. Why is this like this? Oh, I found a double chest. There's nothing in it. You took everything in it.
Yeah, that would be the first time that I went.
Well, I'm taking the chest.
Okay. You do that.
I will. This is what rich people do. They steal.
Yeah.
The social commentary in beefburg is.
Yeah. We're really good at everything. You know, like we're just portraying how life is, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think it's really just eat mushrooms, you know what I mean?
I'm on top of it right now, and I don't like. Is it the one with like the big lava room in the middle? Is that what this is?
Oh my god.
Because if it's not, that's the one I like. So we started doing this like hours ago to build this stupid courthouse, and we've been going into this nether for like over an hour.
Okay, well.
We're supposed to be building courthouse, Beanie.
You know, Hannah, it's okay. We're gonna get some quartz. We're gonna.
Oh man. I need to go.
Need to go where?
We need to go. I'm thinking of ending it all. This was so useless.
Don't do that, Hannah. What do you mean?
This was so useless.
What do you mean?
I'm having an existential crisis right now. Clearly having an existential crisis right now.
There's like another half of it, like on a different section. I remember that. It was like half of it was here and half of it was like I don't remember where.
I'm gonna go below and see if there's anything good there.
Okay.
It's like the upper level clearly sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a little bridge. Don't mind if I do. There's 2 gold blocks here. Oh my gosh, I found the treasure room, Beanie.
I'm just gonna dig in towards your name. Oh, I found some gold.
Okay, don't be a bit cautious because I am in a room with lava on the ground. Beanie, I don't think this is a treasure room that I've found. I don't think this is the treasure room type, which is really upsetting because that's the good one.
Oh well, Hannah, Hannah, there's the lava thing in the middle.
Yeah, I found that.
So
But
we
I
have to
don't
go
think
over
it's
to the
the
other
treasure
side
room.
too.
What?
So we'll have to go over to the other side too. I thought you wanted to take all the lanterns.
Well, sometimes it gets a bit exhausting.
Oh, okay, of course.
No,
Oh my goodness.
there's so many stairs.
Yeah. I'm too out of shape for this, guys.
Oof. Oh, look at this room. This is... What the heck is going on? There's so much... Oh, I think that's the treasure room down there. Beanie.
Where are you, Hannah?
I don't know, but I'm somewhere.
The nether music is so great, I have to say.
I never have my sound on,
Props
so
to whoever did that.
I'll have to trust you on that.
It's like so spooky and good. So like props to whoever made it. Like I love it. Props to you, man. Hannah, I don't know where I...
Wait,
oh, never
why
mind.
is the brute coming for me?
Because it's a brute.
Yeah, but don't they not come for you if you have
No,
armor?
brutes always come for you.
Oh, well, if
The
I
regular
attack it, will
piglins
the other
won't.
guys...
They will, but then you can run away and then they'll forget about it because they're stupid.
Well, yeah, but...
Wait
But
for
won't they
me,
just...
Hannah, and I'll come help you.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to see if there's any, like... Okay. Why are there so many brutes? Go away. You guys are annoying. I'll just bully them. If I bully them hard enough, they'll just cry. And then what are they gonna do?
I don't know. What are they gonna do?
Beanie, I've made a grave mistake.
What?
I made a grave mistake.
What'd you do?
Okay, never mind. We're
Did you
good.
hit one? Because I've been hitting
No, but I went down to the area where the friggin' magmas are. And
Oh.
they're so scary.
Yeah.
I don't like magmas.
Okay, it takes them a little bit longer to forget than I previously anticipated.
The good news, this piglin is on fire, so hopefully...
Okay. We could just push
Dang
them
it.
into the fire.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite tactics.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get my strength back and then I'm gonna come back.
The thing is, with the magma, where like the treasure thing is, with the magma, they can just hide in the lava and then they'll come up out of nowhere. Which is what's happening now, except they're not coming up out of nowhere, they're just blatantly there. And it's really scary. There's like 3 big ones. And I can't kill them. And now they're small, which is even worse.
I see ya, Hannah.
Beanie, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I don't know, like I can't go down there because the stupid magma are down there. And the magma will push me into the lava if they don't kill me first.
Okay, do we have any like ranged weapons? I don't think we do.
My current... Oh my gosh, there's a magma spawner! Oh well, I need to go. Beanie, there's a magma spawner Here, I'll
Where is
tell
it?
you where it is.
I'm right here.
It's that way. Just break it,
Where?
please, because they keep
Where is it?
spawning.
I don't see it. Where?
Oh, I thought you said you saw it.
I said
look at me.
I see you. Yes.
Look at me. It's right over there.
I don't know what right over there is.
Maybe I should get it.
Okay, give me one here. I'll try to cover you. Okay. Should we both go down there?
No. No, not until we get the spawner. Which I think is somewhere here-ish. Oh, I see it.
Be careful.
Don't worry. Okay, I killed the spawner. Now come over here. Come over here and give me another pickaxe because mine is about to break.
Okay, give me that.
Thank you.
I think we need to build a little walkway down, which I think we need to do.
Yeah, and then when we get down there...
you?
No. But it's being really weird. Go away, sir. You're blocking everything. You're being very annoying. I'm sorry, that was mean. It's a little too far. Is Multi still watching?
I don't know.
Multi, are you there? I think we need to...
Ooh, you need to stop being in my way.
Hey.
I'm hitting things.
Actually, you're in my way. So...
Give me a minute. Oh, okay.
There's just so much lava down there, and we're gonna die. It's okay. I don't feel... Beanie, move. Beanie, go back, retreat.
I kind of can't.
We need to kill them, though.
I don't know, I'm trying.
But actually, maybe it's better to keep them big. But that means we can't kill them.
No, I think we have to kill them.
Well, yeah, but there's just gonna be more.
It's fine, we can kill the little ones, too. They're only one hit.
Yeah. But they're annoying and dangerous. Beanie, I'm going down. No, that's a bad idea. There's like 20 of them in that.
That's a very bad idea. Ow, hey.
Wait, they're so gross. We're never gonna get this. This must be so frustrating to watch.
No, this is great to watch. We're doing great. People are probably cackling over this because, you know, sometimes it's funny to watch people fail.
What? We're not failing.
Well, I mean, we're not failing yet, but, you know, we're kind of doing kind of poorly.
Beanie, I'm going down there.
Okay. I think I'll go...
Is this a bad idea?
Let's go one block down just a little bit, you know?
Beep. Beep, beep. This is not as bad as I thought. What? Like, we're not gaining anything. Okay. This is bad. Oh. I thought I was gonna die. It's gonna die, baby. Okay, Beanie, which chest do you want?
I don't care. At the current moment, you choose whichever one you want. I'm just hitting things currently.
I'll take this chest then. Diamond boots? 1 netherite? Blocks of iron. Actually, I'm gonna leave it in there. I'm gonna leave it in there for now. And then once we secured the place, then I'll take it.
I think what we need to do is like put down the netherite and then put down some blocks.
Oh, I'm on 3 hearts. Wait, that's bad.
Okay, yeah, that is kind of bad.
Need to eat. Hey, if you attack me, I'll die. So like, don't do that. I'm just sitting here regenerating hearts while magma threatens me. But I don't know where the other chest is. I know there is another chest. I think we just covered it up in our frantic building. Hi, Mom.
Did you close this week?
No.
Clearly.
Wait, actually, I did work close this week. What are you talking about?
You didn't wear uniform.
No. And really.
Excuse me.
Just leave him alone. Just leave him alone.
Why?
Because I'm frustrated right now and I don't want to like put them away.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, it's not in the lunch, so it's okay. Where is your chest?
Just like that.
A belt chain?
It's a belt chain?
Yeah, it is.
It's a belt chain.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with
And
it.
how does it go around your waist?
It doesn't go all the way around your waist.
Oh, you just hang it from the belt.
Yes.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do with it.
I know what to do with it. I just haven't worn it yet. I'm currently dying, Mom.
It's okay. We'll respawn.
That's... You don't understand! I was just trying to kill... Go away. Not you. Where did you go? Why did you stop talking?
Huh?
You stopped talking. You've been quiet for like
Yeah,
the
because
past
I'm
year.
focusing.
My mom said hi to you and you didn't
Oh.
say hi back.
Bug! Hi, Mother Goose. I'm so sorry for swearing.
She's
and
already gone.
Sorry for...
Where did your chest go? I swear there was another chest, wasn't there?
Okay.
You know, I'm just gonna get this gold and then we'll worry about your other chest. Maybe it'll appear. I feel like there's gotta be another spawner. I've accidentally broken.
I don't think there's another chest, but that's alright.
Okay, well... Oh wait, there's a chest over there. Here,
Yeah.
I'll go see what's in it. Here, you can go see what's in it. That can be your chest over there. And then if there's nothing good in there, then you can have either the boots or the leggings. I forgot what Gilded Blackstone does. I don't think it actually does anything. I'll take it anyway.
No, you can. If you break it with like fortune stuff, it gives you gold, the gold things. And sometimes if you break it, it gives you the gold. It gives you the little gold things.
It's like not very exciting.
It's like a chance sort of thing. I just like breaking them because it looks kind of cool. Where is the other chest? I'm trying to look for it.
Here, let's see for you.
Is it like here? Ooh.
Oh, that's a brute. That's a brute. It's right
dead.
here.
Oh, okay.
Got a cooked pork chop. Why do I have a cooked pork chop?
I don't know. I kind of do need that though.
That's bad. This is cannibalism.
What potions can you make with magma cubes? Because we can do a lot with like magma, whatever, magma balls, magma, whatever.
I don't remember.
Because we can make a lot of
those. Most of them fell in the lava.
I've got 18 currently at the moment.
I've only got 8.
I think we should go around the bottom of this and see if there's anything else. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I'm over it. I just want to go back home.
Oh.
I just want to go home and maybe build the quartz house. But
okay, well we should probably get some more quartz on the way back then.
I can't leave. Can't leave. There's no way. There's no way out. Minnie, I think we wasted our time.
Yeah, perhaps. I don't really want to think that, though, so I'm pretending that we didn't.
Okay. On the bright side, I've gotten like 1,000 channel points.
Oh, that's cool. We got a good amount of gold though, I think. I've got 5 gold blocks. So that's okay.
Yeah, that's good. I've got 12.
Yeah.
That's a good thing then.
Yeah.
Should I take the bone blocks?
Yes.
I also got a diamond shovel and boots with soul speed 1.
I've got a soul speed 2 book, so that's Cool.
Nice.
There was a man that was maybe trying to murder you, Hannah.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, don't worry, I got him though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, unbreaking one on a bow. We've got more gilded blackstone, which I
Oh,
just like the look of.
that's the chest I got. I have my trash in there.
Oh, well. I'll keep it because we can add it to things. I can add it to different bows.
Okay. I just have like kind of a very full inventory.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh wait, Justice sent me a text with a smiley face in it and I ignored it. Dang it. I forgot to read it. Like I was busy
How could you?
busy looking for something else. I'm just now remembering. Hang on. Don't worry, I'm gonna read it, guys. I'll read it out if it's not personal. There's a party and he's sad.
Oh. Wow, Hannah, how could you share that information? That is so incredibly private.
He's sad. Actually, he's sad he can't attend the second one where his dad cooks because he has work.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
Oh my gosh, I'm also a genius. I forgot I was gonna text him earlier because, okay, so he couldn't come over today because his little brother's birthday, and he can't come over tomorrow because my parents are like helping someone move tomorrow, and obviously we're not gonna be home alone together. Not just because he's my boyfriend, but also because my parents probably wouldn't let me home alone with anyone.
Oh, my family doesn't
So
care
anyway.
because I'm responsible, I guess. And also
Well,
because they're cool.
my parents would like maybe go to like the store real quick with someone, but like they're gonna be gone for like most of the afternoon.
See, my parents like it depends on if the person's been over to my house multiple times, they don't care. Like if it's Emmett, they don't care. If it was like some of my old best friends, they wouldn't care. So like, but only if it's like one other person. So like they don't want like 5 people over when no one's there.
Yeah, I hardly know 5 people, so that's not an issue for me.
I don't really have. I used to have a large friend group, but not anymore. Hannah, where are you?
Yay! I really don't know. I'm just I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to get out.
Okay.
Anyway, and then he can't come over. I don't know how to get him over Monday because like both of our parents are working. So like, how would he get here?
Spring break next week?
Yeah. So.
Oh, cool. Wait a minute. I can hang out with you guys. Like, obviously not in person, but like, I want to hang out.
Can you hang out in person?
I want
to. Yeah, we'll
to.
hang out first. Okay, yeah, but I'm thinking, Beanie, what if he came over for dinner? Okay, what if he came over for dinner one night? Like when my mom was on her way home from work, she could just like grab him.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, and then he could come over for dinner one night that he doesn't have work.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I actually have to ask my parents about it though, but they want to have him over for dinner, so. And plus, they like Justice because Justice is very polite and he talks a lot to adults. He's like a very polite person, which is really weird, knowing Justice. But anyway.
I don't feel like so it's that weird.
It's not that weird, but it's kind of weird.
Justice doesn't swear, Hannah. That's who we're talking about.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean he's automatically polite. But I guess it does mean he's automatically polite. So never mind.
Okay, Hannah, where did you go?
Oh no, I'm running.
That's
Beanie, you see me?
Oh.
Just go a bridge that we made with the walls. Perfect.
I'm gonna need some food. Do you have any or no?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm gonna mine quartz while I wait for you. I can give you like 1 or 2 steak, but I only have 4. I'll give you 2.
Oh, that's sweet. Thanks.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of the best.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I ignored your chat. I wasn't meant to ignore it. But yes, beefburg it's a world where you can only eat meat. That's why it's called beefburg. We're building a courthouse because someone was a criminal and kind
It's
of
the court's
became
house.
the court's house out of quartz,
Because it's made
obviously.
out of
And
quartz.
quartz and other blocks, but it's gonna be mostly quartz.
I'm gonna die.
Don't do that. And you know, we're building a court's house so we can have a trial because this guy kind of took over our country. Well,
The
I
point
guess
is,
it's more like a town. He kind of took over our town, but he also proceeded to try and burn the entire town down after we overthrew him again because he was kind of a dictator. So you know, fun time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but for the past like 2 hours, we were making a courthouse, but we got distracted and went to the Nether instead.
And I'm here.
Okay, perfect. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I'm hoping we'll conveniently run into a tunnel that we made. I don't think that's
That
gonna
would be
happen.
nice.
I don't even know where I am. I don't even know
Well, where
who
was
I
that
am
bridge
anymore.
that we had that you know we found that past me made?
I don't know, Beanie.
Oh, and also you know welcome to the stream because you know you're a first time chatter. Welcome.
Wait.
fun.
It was this way.
Which way?
This way.
I'm gonna need food. I have 4 hearts.
Oh. Yeah. Beanie, move.
I'm trying to move. Okay, I now have 1 heart.
No more
I have a
jump
heart.
running.
I'm
I don't
gonna
think
dig
we're
me a
gonna be
hole.
able to make it back, Beanie.
I think we will.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it back.
we
We have
will.
no food.
We will make it back.
Beanie,
we
we've
will.
got like no food. And
It's fine, we
you're
can
on like
walk.
half a heart.
No, I'm now
Oh.
on 2.5 hearts. It's fine. Oh, frick. Okay.
Wait, where are you going? Hang on,
I'm
to
digging
move. I can see
digging into the wall.
Okay.
Because I'm afraid. You know what I mean? It's how you survive. I'm gonna not have enough things on my pickaxe. I'm gonna run out of pickaxes pretty soon though.
It's okay. We can make it through this.
Hannah, where are you?
I'm coming towards you. Why is there just a mountain of lava here? How am I supposed to get Speedy? Don't worry, I'm crossing lava for you.
Beefburg.
How are you
everyone
down there?
loves Beefburg.
I don't understand.
Because I've been digging. Because the overworld, the top is scary.
I will dig to me.
I shall. Or where are you? Oh, there you are. Ah!
Don't worry, wait. I blocked it up.
Hannah,
Oh my
are you
gosh,
being
babies.
attacked?
No, I'm fine. I'm the strong one. I'm not nervous.
I'm so glad that you're not nervous. That's very good.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we bridge over the magma cubes. Or not. Okay.
No, I think this is fine.
Well, see, I don't
I
want
need
to
to
run
stop.
because I don't want to lose hunger.
Yeah, I need to stop running as if I have food to spare. I have 1 raw mutton in case things go south.
Oh, Hannah, I see the other bridge.
You do? Where are you?
Yeah, come back to where we were before. Oop. What?
I was attacked by a ghast,
Oh,
and
that's
it
so good.
scared me. Where are you? Beanie. Oh. Where's the bridge?
Up and that way.
Up. Okay. I'll just follow you, I guess.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Oh my gosh!
We're
I just
fine,
went
we're
flying.
fine, we're fine.
Clearly not fine. It's clearly not fine. There's 2 gas shooting at us.
I killed one.
Okay. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. None of this is fine.
What are you talking about? It's all fine.
No, it's not.
This bridge is kind of precarious to be walking out with the gas near us.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just run, Beanie. Remember what you said.
Yeah, but I don't really
like,
have any food, so...
That's okay. You just have to keep trucking along, okay?
Mm-hmm. What if we have to run later, though, and I don't have any food then? Okay, now we can walk. Hannah, walk. Stop running. Well, you don't have to run. Don't run, because we're gonna die out here, Hannah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Go to sleep. Mother Goose is telling you it's bedtime?
It's bedtime.
It's only 5:29.
Well, you have to understand, Beanie. I need my beauty rest, okay?
Yeah, true. You're so right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I got 21 quartz blocks from that so far. Stop to pick the quartz along the way.
Yeah, you can do that.
Wow, you're just not...
Sorry.
I do think we might have to end the stream when we get back.
Can we keep playing?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just gonna have to probably set the table and stuff. So.
That's alright. I don't know where I am. I guess I'll wait for you. Man. I'm hungry.
Like in real life, or Hannah.
Oh. In Minecraft. I'm the strong one. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous, please.
I am nervous. Oh wait, I see a bridge.
I'll just blindly follow you. I'll just blindly follow past us. I think we need to go down, or I guess up on the X. Beanie?
Which is which way?
On the X, we need to go up on the X, which was this way.
Okay.
Try my best not to jump. It's proving difficult. Beanie, what are the coords to the portal?
I have it written down. Give me one moment. Oh, Hannah.
Beanie, I'm fine. Beanie, I'm fine. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. If I repeat it over and over again, it'll be true.
Okay, I'm only on 1.5 hearts now.
Oh my gosh.
I went through a cave. I think if we stay out of the open, we'll be safer.
I'm on 2.5 hearts.
Oh, I'm on 1.5 heart. Welcome to the club.
Death gang.
I thought you said deaf, and I was like, wow. I didn't realize that we were deaf. Okay. It's 50, 70, 230, so we have to go up, which is not the correct way we're going. Which way is that?
50.
We have to go this way.
Beanie, you're going the wrong way.
No, I'm going the right way. Oh, no, I'm
No,
going
you're
the wrong
not.
way.
Oh, why did I hit you? I'm so sorry. I forgot you were like dying.
It's okay.
I think I'm abusive. Do you still have that crafting table?
Yeah, I do.
Can you place it real quick?
Yeah.
Oh wait, how many pickaxes do you have left though?
Hardly any.
Okay, I'll just make a pickaxe. Alright.
What do you need, Hannah? Oh, here, I've got a shirt for you.
Thanks. Ooh, this is scary.
What?
I think the person who said beefburg ? Left.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't think they even heard you explaining what beefburg was, Beanie.
Yeah, I kind of doubt it.
Yeah. With what? Okay. Well,
What? Do you have to go?
yeah, my mom's gone now. I don't have to go, but my mom's gone.
Oh.
I don't have a mom
forever?
anymore.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Hannah, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'm still here. I'm the strong one. Oh, I'm not nervous. Every time I jump, I wonder if it'll be my last time. Oh my gosh,
What?
my cat is meowing like he's dying.
What if he is dying?
I almost said like she's dying, and then I realized I don't have a female cat anymore because my female cat is dead, and she is dead. Sorry.
Oh.
Minnie, where are you going?
Down.
Why are we going down?
That's a good question.
So we can run?
Oh. Okay.
You have to be careful. Man. Alright. This is not the home stretch, but I'm gonna act like it is.
I can't actually run, so I'm gonna,
You can run.
no, I really don't think I can.
It's not the running, it's the jumping. Which I'm doing right now, but only because I have to. No! Oh, is your stuff okay?
Most of it, yeah.
I don't know if I can go get it, Beanie.
No, I'll go get it. I'll be able to figure out what the chords are if I look in chat and stuff. It's fine.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Oh, I don't even have any iron anymore. Cause like,
It was a good run.
kept on using off my iron to make armor to go back.
It was a good run, Beanie.
So yeah, Hannah, just get as far away as you possibly can from it, and I'll come back for it later. I think I can't.
Okay. What do you say the chords of the nether portal was again?
It's 50, 70, 230.
50, 70, 230. 50, 70, 230. Dang it. I've been going in the wrong direction. On the Z, I've been going in the wrong direction. Penny, I don't know how much longer I can last. I ran out of hunger. I'm not completely out of hunger, but I can't run anymore at all.
Oh, that's not good.
Which is really bad, because I'm in
Yeah.
a basalt deltas right now.
Yeah,
No.
I think that this was a bad decision.
I told you.
know?
I told you.
Yeah, you did. Every time I go to the nether, I end up dying multiple times. I need to just stop going there. But we needed more quartz, but we didn't have to go to the Piglin Palace. That was stupid. I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Okay. Okay, 50 something 270. 270.
No, it's 230.
Dang it, 230. That's good though.
Yeah.
It's closer.
Not by much, but yeah, by a little bit.
Well, I'm digging. So it
Oh.
is kind of by a lot. I'm now digging, which is obviously the safer approach, and I don't know why we stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, I dug into another tunnel we made.
Well, that's nice. I think I'm gonna end up coming back to it like much later because I just can't right now. I really truly cannot. I can't deal with this right now. I'll go back for it later.
Well, do you have the chords written down, Minnie?
No, but I can go back to the stream and look for it.
That sounds annoying to do.
Yeah, it will be, but it's alright. It shouldn't be too hard to figure out, to find the chords.
Okay, thank God for Past Us. Well, actually, I hate Past Us. Past Us made wrong choices. Oh my gosh, I see the portal. I'm in the home stretch, Beanie. I'm in the home stretch.
I believe in you, Hannah.
There's magma everywhere. Oh my gosh. Home stretch. Home stretch. Home stretch. Home stretch. Home stretch. I'm in the home stretch. I'm nearly there, but I'm going really slowly because I'm on soul sand and I can't run. There's magma closing in every direction. I made it! I made it!
Oh, I'm here I'm here to give you raw beef.
Feed me! I'm on one hunger. No! Get away from me.
Hannah, keep on running, but here, Hannah, here. You do that all. Oh my god, there's an Enderman after me.
Oh my gosh.
Where'd the Enderman go?
It's all over now, Beanie.
Where did the Enderman go?
It's all over now. I'm free. I'm free.
Did you get some quartz at least?
Not really. I got 8 blocks of quartz. I got 8.
I had 21 blocks, but I don't want to go back to it. Not right now.
That was the worst nether trip
hello,
I've ever
Elix.
been on.
Oh, thank
Elix.
you for resubbing, Elix. That's really nice.
Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
cry,
Elix.
Elix.
Beanie, I wish you didn't resub her because she doesn't deserve it. We just took me to hell and back, literally. That was the worst nether trip I've ever been on. That was horrible. That was so
It really
horrible.
was.
On the bright side, I came back with 1 netherite and diamond pants and diamond boots.
Well, now I came back with nothing because I died. But I'll be able to go back and get it later.
Oh my gosh.
Hannah, can you sleep or no?
Hang on, I'm traumatized. Give me just a moment.
Me too. It's
Beanie,
fine.
I don't even know if I can jump down to my 2nd floor. I can't get back down, Beanie. Okay. That is too far away. I can't get back down because I'm on 1 heart. Okay, yeah, I can sleep.
Well, okay,
Oh my
so
gosh.
Hannah, Elix is asking what happened.
Well, okay. We were supposed to be making the courthouse this stream, but we went on a detour and we went to the nether. And then
To get quartz,
then
you know?
Jeannie was like, wait, we could go to the Piglin Palace that's like 700 blocks away, which doesn't sound like that much, but we're in the nether, so it kind of is. And then she died like 3 times.
5 times.
And we, it was really bad, okay, and we had to go so far and all the way back and so far and all the way back because Beanie kept dying.
Okay, don't blame this all on me.
It's not just because Beanie kept dying, but it was just a difficult time, okay? And
It really was. Hannah, do you have any bones?
we finally got to the Piglin Palace and it was horrifying, and then when we left,
Well, the Vegan Pass was also kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie.
by the time we left, there was, like, we didn't have any food.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna have to go back and
Yeah.
get my stuff later. Oh my goodness, sir, what do you even have? Nothing useful.
I've got
except
3
for-
bone blocks and 6
Oh,
bones.
I just threw him down a cliff. Well,
Oh my gosh, Beanie, there's a creeper right next to my home.
I just threw a man down a cliff.
That's bad. That is objectively bad.
Yeah, well,
Here.
I mean, we've already murdered so many people.
I killed a man.
And
I
it killed
killed a
many
man.
men.
I killed a man. I feel. You have 15k channel points? Are you kidding? What? How? I have 5.5k and I thought I was rich. No, I have 5.9.
Well,
You
Elix
do
is
not
always
have
here.
50. To be fair, I also use my channel points.
Yeah, and Elix is always here. Yeah, I never use my channel points in Tommy and its chat, and I have like probably like 20k, but that's because I never use them. But I'm only sometimes there, so I mean, but when I'm there, and I'm farming them channel points. I have no food currently, like anywhere.
Okay. Alright, so we wanted to do bones for the next layer, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, there's like
fuck.
no bones on this chest.
Yeah.
There are like no bone
I
blocks
used
here.
all the bone blocks.
Oh, you've already started.
Yeah, but there wasn't really that.
Vinny, I think
We
this
need more
looks bad.
bones. We need more bones.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it looks bad.
Well, Hannah, we haven't finished yet.
Yeah, I know. How many channel points do you have for Ranboo?
I need to know.
We
Probably like
do
over
talk
100.
about it.
Probably like over
Over-
100K is what I'm thinking. You know. I don't have that many for Ranboo, but I have a bunch for Tommy in it. Wait, let me check how many channel points I have for Tommy in it.
I mean, I really think we should just, I think I'm sticking with my former opinion that we should just skip the bones.
Okay. We can just.
I'm
skip the
sorry.
bones. It's okay.
They do look kind of bad. Okay. Well, Beanie already guessed like over 100K.
Yeah, I did.
Is it over or under 100K? Under? Is it over or under 50K? Or over 50K? Over under
Yeah, okay.
70?
Okay, I did overestimate how many I have on Tommy's channel. I have like 13.3K, but that is, I'm not, he didn't stream for a very long time, and I'm not always there, but I used to be always there, but then
Wait,
I
80K?
had life.
Sorry.
See, I watch Ranboo's
It's
like
like
VODs.
75K.
I just don't watch him when he's live, so I don't get channel points. And I watch Tubbo sometimes when he's live. I think I have like 3K for Tubbo, which isn't bad. I have like maybe 3K for Wilbur too, but I don't know. Around 80K. That's not horrendous. I've seen people who have like 120K for some people.
That's scary.
You gambled away 40K? Helix.
So you do have that bad of a problem.
It's worse than we thought. It's actually better than I thought, but you know, it's fine. Also, Elix, look at my new beefburg skin.
She's fancy now.
Yeah. See, I've got like a little suit and everything. Thank you. I just stole a random suit off the internet and then colored my feet, my hands, and plopped my head on it in Photoshop. So really, we should probably thank whoever did the art, but I didn't really look.
Maybe get sued.
Oh, that's
or at
funny,
least
yeah.
canceled.
Alright, well, I mean, you know, people don't know. Okay, I'll figure out whose skin I used, okay? That's what I'll do, and I'll tell everyone.
Okay.
I'll put it in the announcements in Discord. I'll be like, hey guys, if you ever need a suit, check out this guy. This is where I stole it from. I stole it. I mean, he put it, you know, the people put it on Skin Seed or whatever it's called, Skindex. So technically it's like free for use.
Yeah, it is free for use.
Yeah, so it's fine. Okay, I'm probably gonna end stream pretty soon-ish, considering it is late-ish.
No.
It's like, what
How
time is
thick
it?
do we want the court
Yeah,
slayer
it's
to
almost
be?
6. Jesus, I started streaming at like 2. Or maybe it was at 3?
Yeah, you've been streaming for like a really long time.
Oh my god. Is this my longest stream ever, guys? I think it might be.
Once you get over 100 followers, how many followers do you have now?
74.
Okay, once you get over 100 followers, what's the milestone for that?
I don't know. I want to do something kind of big. I think I want to do something with like viewers for over 100.
Okay.
But I don't know. That also
Maybe
seems
fun.
that might seem a little bit too. But that seems a little bit too big. Because it'd be something like, I don't know. Maybe it isn't.
I think
I don't know.
I really want to hang out with Kiara.
Yeah.
just not in stream. If Kiara, if you're watching, which you're not, because if you were, you would be talking. If you are watching, which you're not, I know you're not, but sorry. I think you're cool. Someone tell Kiara I think she's cool.
Of course.
What do we do for the floor?
Calcite, we have
Oh.
lunch.
We're doing calcite. Okay.
I don't know, I think it looks nice.
Why don't you use this shovel? Oh wait, there's no shovel in the chest, never mind.
I don't know, calcite looks like marble to me, so.
I know I said I wanted to do more, but honestly I'm sick and tired of this. Like after the stream.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. We just need to try and finish it, you know? I mean, I don't think it's gonna be finished by Monday, if I'm entirely honest. I have like stuff to do tomorrow.
I mean, how tall do we want it to be?
Huh? That
How tall?
height might work. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like that it's like 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 6 blocks high. I feel like that's okay. Right?
I think we should do one block taller, so
Okay.
that it's up with the prison.
Okay.
Prison.
That works. Yeah.
I don't want to use the wool. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it looks tacky.
Okay, we don't have to then.
But we don't have enough quartz.
We don't.
No, I used all the quartz just now. Unless you have more in your chest or something, but
No.
yeah, then I used all of it just now.
I'm not going back to the nether, not right now.
Yeah, no.
Our nether spawn kinda sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like if our nether spawn was somewhere like more like not in a basalt delta, I would be really happy. Like it was, cause like it's like right there. I would like it to be like in you know, just regular nether, you know, like I don't know what that's
wastelands.
called. I don't know what that's called, maybe.
It's called the wastelands, I think.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Maybe we should like make another portal a little bit further away and see if it gives.
We'll do that. That sounds like an activity for another time.
Yeah.
It's not really an activity. Never mind.
Just at some point, yeah. Oh boy, I'm tired.
Me too. This is really taking it out of me, Beanie.
I feel like I need to have like, okay. Do I want to be one of like the chiller streamers like Tubbo and Phil? Or do I want to be a streamer like Will and Tommy who have have a lot of energy for like the 1 hour that they stream, but then like after that they can't go on anymore because they like tire themselves out. You know what I mean?
I think you should have a lot of energy. I don't know, but it's like fun to have a lot of energy and then tire yourself out because that's fun to watch. But at the same time, it's also fun to stream for a while.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it depends on what kind of stream you're doing.
And I don't really know how to I don't know how do I have that much energy? Like I don't I've tried doing what they do and like I just don't understand it. Like how do they do that?
I think that this is more of a chill stream, and then like Beefburg Lore is more of a tire yourself out stream.
Yeah,
you know?
I think they must have because they have a different persona for being on stream. And I don't know how to do that. I mean I know how to act, but I know how to act as someone else. But I don't know what persona. I have to make up a persona to do that, and I don't know where do I even start with that. You know.
And you have to do it live.
Yeah.
Gotta be all really good.
I don't know. You know? I mean, I don't want to be the loud. Well, I am loud. But I don't want to be I don't know. You know, Tommy's loud and whatever. And Wilbur's just cool. And I don't think I'm either. Well, I'm loud, but I don't know if I'm really cool. So I don't know how to what do I feel like I should just be an over excited version of myself. But I am pretty I don't know. I think I need coffee.
Coffee. You think coffee is the answer?
Yeah, I think coffee's the answer.
Okay. Well, maybe.
I think I'm gonna end stream.
Okay.
Cause it's just I'm tired. I'm gonna probably eat dinner soon.
We're all tired.
Yeah, we're all tired. I'm so sorry,
We're all
guys.
sick and tired of
sucks.
this. Yeah, it may have sucked, but at least we had fun.
Did we?
Sort of. I mean, some might call that fun. Gosh.
I have so much homework I need to do tomorrow. Well, let's read Multi.
What just Multi said?
Multi hasn't said anything. Let's just raid her.
Oh, I thought you said read Multi.
No, let's raid Multi. Multi's doing the Chaos lore.
Yeah.
Chaos SMP lore. That's always fun. My favorite Chaos SMP character is Leonard. Just because he seems like such a chill, fun guy. Like, I haven't heard him speak once. That's part of the fun. How come it won't let me control C it and then control V it? I don't understand. Control C, I mean paste it. Why do I have to like say the command? That sounds really stupid sometimes. Okay. Alright guys. I had a wonderful time, you know, hanging out with y'all. I'm tired. I hope you have a good day though. Good night, good morning, wherever you are. And remember that you are loved and you are valued and you're important. Adios, guys.